Convoy South, it's Sarah here.
I'm really old.
RD Trucking to Sarah, are you there?
I'm here.
Sorry about that. I was just trying to put some clothes on and get dressed. Question for you. Did you happen to get the ID or the user ID for the person who picked up the water from Angelo's? The person who's picked up the water and taking it into Ottawa? Over.
I'll be right back. You don't have to close this station. I'll be right back.
Go truckers, fight for freedom.
Woohoo!
Hey, new update. Looks like we're going to be leaving in 10 minutes now. A new update. Looks like we might be leaving in 10 minutes.
Sorry to interrupt, guys. You guys can go back on as soon as I come off. Boss man, I need an ID for the guy who picked up the water. Convoy South is needing that information. Can you please let me know?
IW Snow, repeat.
It was Boston. F-150 that picked up the water from me.
Zach.
The beer bottles here. We're about 3/4 of the way through it here for the convoy. We were just passing mile marker 48. That's mile marker 48. 3/4 of the way back in the convoy.
Just a heads up to anyone coming to the War Museum. There will be a police pickup truck at the entrance. Stop beside him and he will move to let you in.
It's Boss Man that helped pick up the water, but I don't think he has all of it. I'm trying to get him on the other station right now. Boss Man, can you hear me?
Everyone here at Angelico's truck stop, absolutely amazing people, tons of food, giving out free waters. I just had a toasted Western sandwich, absolutely amazing. If you got a couple of bucks kicking, please drop it in the donation box. I'm heading over there in a minute just to support those that support us. This is a great cause, and it's just amazing to see the amount of people out here.
Yeah, beer bottles. Based on when you hit the off-ramp and the number of vehicles coming off the service road, I'm going to say you're probably ahead of the halfway point of the convoy. Just a rough estimate, but a lot were coming also from down the highway behind us.
Truckers!
Just to...
Boss Man, were you tearing up back there by chance? Maybe you can put your wife on.
Big 10-4 there. That's the best I can do. Anybody further back from me on this channel with the mile marker?
Truckers!
And if anyone in the chat can track down a rollout from Van Leek Hill with every vehicle in it, that would be cool to see the link posted.
Hey guys, that water that was unloaded, whichever vehicle took that water, are you on here right now?
Yeah, I'll add you. You can send me a personal message.
Thank you, Sarah. I'm just trying to figure out, somebody from Coventry reached out. I don't know how desperate they are for that water, so that's okay. I'll just note down his name, and if they get desperate, I'll send him out ahead of the convoy. Thank you. Over.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
All truckers love you little guys. You're the reason why we're on the road.
They're looking for you in the Convoy South. Do you think you can pop over there right now?
Yeah.
We just passed mile marker 40.
Snow for RD Trucking.
I'm not even part of that one. What's the link for it?
RD Trucking, go ahead.
Most of that water is frozen from the ride in. I was speaking to John this morning because I foresaw that problem. He had a reefer unit and he wanted to throw it in to get it defrosted.
Just an update there. They just gave mile marker 40. It's about 8 clicks from me, and if I'm about halfway, we got quite a convoy.
You need the link for Convoy South?
Sounds good. Thank you for that. That's exactly what they were wondering about. Thank you. Over.
Beer bottles, we just gotta stop to take a pee.
Who's looking for the water?
Hey John, we are just passing Hunt Club Road on the 416. GPS is showing 15 minutes out.
Sorry, no time for that. And don't be throwing those piss jugs into the tree line without taking the cover off at least.
Hey, John.
He's going to be coming on here in a minute. I just gave him the link.
Sir, I was actually looking for the water. I'm in touch with Coventry. I'm just trying to figure out if it's urgent that they need the water or if it can wait until you guys leave Angelo's, which is in 30 minutes. So stand by, and you might have to just break away from the convoy to go deliver that water. I will keep you posted. Over.
Great. Look forward to seeing you here.
Breaker. We have a truck from the convoy, Kingston convoy, in the ditch, being towed out by a fellow convoy right before the ramp for 417 on your right-hand side. Just a caution as you approach.
I love these truckers.
Water will be leaving Angelo's at 12:30 with the trucks.
Hey, kiddo. Just an update. There was a truck from the Kingston convoy that went into the ditch. He's being pulled out now, and he's on the highway on his way into Ottawa.
Thank you for confirmation of that. Heads up to all the truckers in all convoys, those at Angelo's and those that are currently en route. Please note there is a truck being pulled out of the ditch right now at the 416 and 417 split. Please slow down, please slow down, please slow down. It's one of our own trucks from the convoy, and another convoy person is trying to get them out. So please slow down as to not cause an accident. Again, everybody in the convoy south, please slow down.
We love you. Thank you. We love you.
They love you too. That's why they're doing this.
Just a little note for anybody who's joining the group in the last 4 or 5 hours or whatnot. We are really trying to stay positive here. We're not concerned about the count or the pessimistic thoughts of everybody. We're just trying to stay really positive and make this thing a joyous occasion. So, yeah.
Maybe you should try to convoy some bitches. I don't know.
Big 10-4.
Ooh, spicy.
Hey, Zach, did you get into the convoy south yet?
Yeah, I did.
Do you want me to pick up the water?
No, it's okay. We have it looked after. The water will get to the final destination when the convoy leaves at 12:30. Thank you very much. Over.
So listening to the conversation there, they're asking about the location of where that water's going. They might need it down by the Converty or whatever it's called, or no, I can't even say it. They might need you to break away from the Peterborough Port Hope convoy and bring that water somewhere.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, we're bringing the water to the Coventry camp. They got a reefer there that we're going to throw it in there on dock quite fast.
RD, in the past 5 days, what was the longest convoy?
I'll be honest, I have no idea. I've only been looking after the convoys coming from the south. I would estimate it was probably the one that came from the west because it accumulated as it went from BC through Alberta and Saskatchewan and Manitoba. So I would venture a guess that that would have been the longest one. Over.
DD Trucker, I'm not sure how familiar you are with the downtown area, but we've got a bit of a camper convoy here. We're thinking they're going to separate us from the trucks, but we're looking for a safe place to set up our campers. Do you know the area at all for that type of thing?
So I just got one request, Breaker. I got a package of dildos that I need here ASAP. Can one of you guys just run?
Beat you to that one then, Sarah.
Sorry to interrupt, guys. I just got message that they're going to be taking it to the location that you had mentioned earlier.
Let's go, Canada! We're back, beer bottles.
Boss, man, good job. Yes, the water needs to go to 302 Coventry Road. That part I'm aware of. Thank you, Sarah. Over.
Big 10-4.
I finally beat Sarah for once. God damn.
302 Coventry Road is where it's going.
Can my rear convoy driver for the convoy coming out of Belleville get a hold of me, please?
People are just sick. I don't know why they do stuff like that, you know? Like, this is such a positive thing, and everyone's so pumped up. Why can't we have, like, a lot of woo-hoo and honking of horns? Where's the horns?
DD Trucker, did you copy my last? Over.
RD Trucking for Dan Smith. RD Trucking for Dan Smith. Dan Smith, please come online. Toman G's looking for you. Over.
Scared of the troops, Sarah.
Toman G, sorry. I heard that. I'm inside the restaurant still.
This is BK from Texas. We're rooting for you down here. Go Canada.
No, I'm just off to another channel here or something else here, but say it again.
We're just wondering, we've got a few of us in campers, and it looks like they're going to try to split us and only let the trucks go downtown. Are you familiar with the area in the downtown area where the campers might be able to get together and work a little bit of a support system together?
Give some honks from the USA.
Coming out right now. Which truck are you?
No, I'm not 100% buddy. Just keep, maybe somebody will post it here in a minute or something here, but yeah, I would imagine that downtown area is pretty foobird right now.
The black Dodge 4th gen up at the front of all the semis. We're going to get your vehicle at the back just so we know when everyone is out of the parking lot. I'm walking back up to my truck now. I'll see you in a minute.
IJ, just an update for you. We have not rolled out yet. We are still at the War Museum. So we'll be here when you get here.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy. I don't really know anything about the Ottawa. I'm just following Krista and Logan and beer bottles. And wherever they go, I'll go.
Stand for it.
Are the trucks coming to this 302 parking lot, or are they going directly to Parliament on west and the south coming up?
I'll see you guys in 10 minutes, brother.
I've got boots on the ground in Ottawa right now, and it's surprisingly not that bad. There's trucks driving around in circles right now. It's not as gridlocked as I thought it would be.
Does anybody know if there's going to be bathrooms at 1 Vimy Ridge? Is it like a little bit of a pit stop? And do they have a scheduled time that they're rolling out? Because a couple of us from the Kingston Convoy are heading over there.
10-4, well, we're still on our way to fill those streets right up. If we can't make it in there and they try to separate us, we'll find our way back. We'll stay in regular communication so no one gets lost.
Oh, truckers. Thank you. Much love from Oregon. So much support.
Vimy Ridge have already rolled out. You guys would have missed that, and there would not have been bathrooms there. The final destination for all trucks coming from the south is 302 Coventry Road, 302 Coventry Road. To the person looking to find out when the truck should be getting there, it is very hard to say. A big convoy left this morning and got bigger as it went. Some people have decided to go to Parliament. Some have decided to go to Coventry and park their vehicles and then shuttle to Parliament. So as far as I know, you should have people starting to arrive at 302 Coventry anytime now. Over.
Wait till you guys see the bridges on the 417.
Do cars still have to stay in the left lane?
Hello?
This is Snow, headed westbound, just giving you guys a little update. There's lots of four-wheelers and rigs coming your way, a little far behind.
Unless there's something really particular going on with the rules, cars have the right of way, all 3 lanes, really.
What's the status at Parliament? Can we still get down?
There is quite a lot of congestion and traffic, but we will make our way through as slow as we need to.
If you see someone with their 4-ways on in the left lane, you should probably try to flag them over. We're experiencing a lot of stop and starts in the left lane, and I've seen some pretty close fender benders.
Can you tell me what mile marker you're at, Ice Snow?
Thanks for the update, brother.
Told?
Left lane. Roughly where are you guys located?
Repeat that, I didn't catch that.
We were told to get over in the left lane. That's why we moved over.
401 westbound 686. I've been seeing four-wheelers with flags and rigs with flags and signs and stuff. They've been coming since I started heading westbound. There's lots of people on the way.
We are located right beside the War Museum. The address is 1 Vimy Place.
Guys, staying in the left lane is just going to congest things. If you're able to merge into the right, it would be advisable to merge into the right. Keep traffic flowing healthy there.
Thank you for that. Then I will start making my spiel about making sure they get off at the right exit. Thank you.
Yeah, watch well in front of you in line in the left lane just to make sure that people aren't coming to a stop.
This is RD Trucking for all convoys from Convoy South, anyone traveling down the 401 headed eastbound, so coming from the west. All vehicles traveling eastbound 401, your last truck stop for fuel and food is at the 401 416. To get to the truck stop, you need to take exit 721B, 721 Bravo. For 16 South, Bridge to USA, alternate 416 North. At the stop, make a left, go over the 401, and the truck stop will be on your right. If you do not take exit 421 Bravo and you take 421 Alpha, you will bypass the truck stop and go straight into Ottawa. Again, you want to take exit 421 Bravo if you need fuel or food. Over.
Okay, thanks, because we were told that we had to move over to the left lane.
Left lane or right, just don't get past one another, I guess. You know, just stay at an equal pace. Just, pay mind to any emergency vehicles or anybody that's trying to carry on life there and got to get somewhere.
Guys, let's try and give some of these people the benefit of the doubt if they're playing music and such. You can give them a mic timeout for 5 minutes. And if you have repeat offenders, then you can proceed to block them. Let's try not to just block people immediately. Sometimes people just don't know.
RD, just a suggestion. Maybe we can get somebody to put that over the airwaves on CB, just in case for those guys that don't know about this app.
Thank you, John. Yeah, to add to that, you're only blocking people who are using swear words, inappropriate behavior, anyone who's just speaking out of line, playing music, things like that. They're just a little bit pumped up, so you're just going to bounce or you're going to put a 5-minute silence on them.
I asked my husband to set the CB up for me, and he said no.
I got a booster in one of my other trucks. It goes about 180 kilometers.
Just curious, what's the plans for the four-wheelers at the 302 Coventry parking lot? Will they be doing a slow roll, or is it strictly parking?
Not too sure about Convoy West. I don't think, maybe somebody has some updates, but yeah, we're just trying to keep our own here safe.
That would have been so perfect.
This is Mom and Dad. Update for the person who is asking on the Kingston Convoy arriving at 302 Coventry. GPS is saying we're about 10 minutes away to get into 302 Coventry. That's the Kingston Convoy.
You guys cannot block anybody who plays any Drake music.
John, can you open up this line and answer that question about the four-wheelers that are coming up to to the site?
Perfect. Thank you very much. Red, did you hear that? Over. 10 minutes for Coventry. Over.
So the 302 Coventry is a base camp. It's set up mainly for supplies and facilities. The people there will be rolling out to join Parliament, and there are also some vehicles parked.
Funny things happening, guys. I just went on Google Maps there to see downtown Ottawa, and I looked down below, and the population said 997,649, and the number's increasing. You guys are doing awesome.
RD Trucking from Mama Cassie. RD Trucking from Mama Cassie.
Okay, so the four-wheelers will be rolling out. Is there parking also downtown once they get there, or will it be a slow roll returning back to the 302 parking lot Just curious if we should start walking down to Parliament or if we want to be part of the convoy.
RD, I'll head over to 302 Coventry, channel and advise.
That's awesome.
Thank you very much for that, Matt. Over.
302 is about a 12 to 13 minute drive, so I don't know if walking is 100% possible in this weather, but there is no parking by Parliament. There's no space. There is a strip where we will be parking as a stage up, but there's no parking if you just want to get out to support. Thank you.
Also just looked on Google Maps at the traffic congestion leaving Van Leek on the way to Ottawa, and by my rough estimate, it's about 20 to 25 kilometers long of congestion on the road that you guys are on. Way to go.
Just for the person asking where's everybody going, I can tell you now that most of the convoy coming out of Kingston, so the first convoy that left Artie's truck stop, came to Parliament with me. We're 700 meters out and making no progress, but it's great to be here anyways. Great atmosphere. Keep on trucking.
Thank you for that, Elfini. Matt, if you can just let them know at Coventry that the bulk of them did go to Parliament, but some are on their way to 302 Coventry. I've had confirmation of that. Over.
I see some messages there about, I didn't accept friend requests there, but it's Gilbert Beer on Facebook for beer bottles. It's Gilbert Beer, and I haven't been able to approve anything. I'm on the road driving, trying to keep it safe, and I'll take a look at it later.
For some added clarification, I mean there's no parking lots available. We're using the street as the parking lot.
Okay, there's something going on. We don't know what's going on. We're not told what's going on, but there's something going on, and it's something, well, I can tell you, there is something going on, and it's important. So when I have an update on something that's going on, I'm not trying to make fun of it, but that's all I heard was something just, and I tried to find out. But if I find out, I'll let you know.
Everybody's traveling on the 401. Eastbound, there's a transport just past Kingston.
What's the bathroom situation like downtown? I haven't gone in a while. I'm just wondering.
Thank you for that.
Hey guys, I just got off on Parkdale. I'm about 6 minutes away. I am alone at this point. Everybody continued straight on the 417, but I'm following my GPS.
The convoy here at the truck stop will be rolling out in about 25 minutes, and we will be heading to 302 Coventry Road. If you choose to head to Parliament, that is completely fine. You can do you, but the main convoy will be heading to 302 Coventry Road. In 25 minutes, we'll be rolling out.
Yeah, when I pull over again, I'll meet up with you and get your Facebook. I'm driving by myself, so I can't even see the comments or anything.
For the guy who needs the washroom, go over to the 302.COVENTRY, and there's people on foot there. Ask them.
Big 10-4 there. Just trying to keep her safe and steady.
RD Trucking for Toman G. I think what I'll do is at 12:25 I will get online here and just remind everybody of the rules of the road and etiquette, provide final destination, and that leads will be going to 302 Coventry, and also that if anybody feels like going to Parliament, they can put that in their GPS and get there on their own. Over.
Okay, and then, apparently people are reporting that there's two girls that could potentially be Antifa types. They're definitely left-wingers by the things they're saying and whatever in the rhetoric. So there's two girls in a small car that are not with the convoy that have slipped in. We're trying to get some details on the vehicle and the plate number to see who they are. So that's about all I can report here.
Okay, thank you.
Can someone give a report on what it looks like in front of the Parliament?
VE3 MAT calling RD Trucking with information.
Yeah, I have an update for all you boys out there and girls that are coming in from the east. It's pretty packed in Ottawa right now. There has to be at least 500 people in front of the Parliament building. Their trucks are everywhere. I'm going to put in the chat or get Newfoundland to actually send it to a link for you guys, exactly what to listen to, and it's going to be fun. So Newfoundland, can you please possibly add me in personal chat?
Go ahead, Matt.
302 Coventry was just announcing it's bobtail only, no trailers.
The 302 Coventry site has been advised. They have advised me bobtails only at that facility. Bobtails only.
Do we have a plan for trailers? Over. And what about cars? Over.
They did not mention anything about either. I will see what I can find out and will advise shortly.
Thank you, because we only have an hour to figure it out. Over.
The convoy en route, roughly where are you guys?
Just a suggestion, I've been watching the stream online from Parliament Hill, and I don't think there's going to be any way anyone will get close to the Parliament building because the streets are blocked right now and there's just people and trucks everywhere.
In our house.
Yeah, I think Newfie's off comms at the moment, but regardless, if anybody wants to stay on the Convoy East throughout this entire duration, I will be on it the entire time. And if there's other ones, great. It would be nice if Newfie can put that into the comments with the links, but like I said, he's off comms at the moment.
Hey, that's a Texas-sized Con 4 on Fuck Trudeau.
Oh my God.
Yes, we all understand that, but for people who have driven for a few days, it was on their list to do. So we leave it up to, this is a freedom convoy, so if people want to try and get downtown, they're welcome to try. It is very jammed up. It's been jammed up since about 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon, probably worse now. So we will provide final destinations for everybody, and if they choose to try to hit downtown, they can try that on their own. Over.
Watch your language. Just a heads up, people are asking about ETA for Parliament. There are people already there. If you go to the 302, I put in the conversation chat room, go there and you'll be able to hear them talk there.
The greeters on the bridge want to greet our convoy. Roughly, where are you guys located on route?
I am reading here on 613 Rec Facebook page. 7 minutes ago, multiple protest accident, 416 northbound, just before 417.
Bro, every bridge on the 417 from the time you get on it is lined. There's people at the side of the highways. There's people on their property edges. There's people everywhere. Don't worry, there are hundreds of supporters out, man. It's beautiful.
Thank you for that. We are aware of that accident, and it is convoy related, but they are cleaning it up. Thank you. Over.
Buddy, big splash, bro. I needed my undercoating done. What's going on?
Does Coventry Road come up as a different road on a GPS? We're getting Reginald. Is that the same?
How many truckers now do you have?
No, it's not. Just give me a second, and I'll post a pin to where it is. Over.
10-4.
We'll do your undercoating when you get back from Ottawa.
I'm not sure if this is the right channel to say this, so my apologies in advance, but I'm an American patriot living in Colorado that was at the Capitol building January 6th, and the government decided to put me on a terrorist watch list, so I'm unable to join my Canadian brothers and sisters up in Ottawa, but I'm sure they're in spirit. Go Canada, go truckers. We love you from the United States.
Frogger 75, I just sent a request. I'm Derek Nash, or Nash out. I can't remember what one comes up, username.
Out in Auto Body Company, we do undercoating, Reflections Auto Body in Peterborough.
And they're blocked.
Matt calling RD Trucking with information.
What channel is the Parliament chat on?
Just wondering when everyone's leaving Antrim, what the ETA for that is.
Go ahead, Matt, but do me a favor after we're done. Can you please post a pin in this chat as to where 302 Coventry is, because people are having a hard time finding in their GPS. Okay, go ahead with your information.
Holy shit, I can see the War Museum from where I'm at. John, you've hid this very well from everyone. Wow.
10-4 will do so. Be advised, they are advising bobtails only unless you have been directed to go there. They will pack bobtails in sardine cans. Four-wheelers, you can proceed to the Canadian Tire, but you cannot proceed to 302 Coventry. There's a Canadian Tire in the area. And if you're not a bobtail, basically park wherever you can.
Do not block IJ for the swearing. He is excited.
Hey guys, just a heads up, try not to be filming when you're going through and driving. There's been a few fender benders already, and I think somebody just kind of like accidentally cut in front of me. I'm assuming maybe they were just trying to capture some film or whatnot. So maybe get the passenger to film, and if you don't have a passenger, maybe not film, stay off your phone, because we want to all make it there. Cheers.
I'm so sorry, my bad. Oh, wow, somebody needs to get a drone down here or something, man. This is, wow.
Sarah, I must have missed it. Was it 302 Coventry that was the camp channel?
10-4.
I'd just like to say, if anybody wants a job when this protest ends, I need people to run my company like the smooth wheels that is running this whole movement.
Anyone know where Armed Prior's at?
Anybody?
Yes, it is. It's 302 Coventry. If you want, you can go to that chat room or whatever it's called, the channel. Go there if you want, or keep this open. But 302 Coventry. The other place that they're going is the War Museum. And John, if you're on here, what's the address for that?
Big 10-4. That's a warning. Drive safe here, guys. Phones out of your hands. Concentrate on the driving. There'll be plenty of time to make videos when we get to Ottawa.
Is there a shuttle anywhere in Ottawa to downtown?
Airballs, you got a GPS for track to Ottawa, like downtown, for a distance there? Can you tell, fella?
Thank you, IJ. I did not pick the location, nor did I coordinate the initial setup here. I'm just trying to get more people over here.
Hi, sorry everybody. I just have a quick question. We're coming up to the Mallory Town en route, and it said it's closed. Are they open for bathrooms, or does anyone else know where we could stop for a potty break before we get to Angelo's? Please let me know. Thanks.
All right, it sounds like we're going to be moving out here very soon. We're going to see you guys in Ottawa. John, are you going to be meeting us over at Coventry?
Over. We're currently sitting at 61 kilometers to exit 119, leading into downtown Ottawa. Come again, that's 61.
Are you in a car or a truck? Over.
I'm making my way over to Parliament very shortly.
Yeah, you're coming in loud and clear, buddy. You don't have to repeat yourself each time. Your voice is coming in nice and good now.
We're anywhere to grab lunch in the downtown? I don't want to go to Timmy's or anything, but 302 or?
Awesome, just double.
Copy the 116, yeah.
Lest we forget, are you in a car or a truck? Over.
All right, so is someone going to be there to collect this water or no?
Keep this line keep this line open for Boss Man, and it's 302 Coventry, and that's going to be where there's food and whatnot. The War Museum, which is one Vimy place, that's where the Convoy is.
There's a museum there, Canadian Museum of Nature. Looks like there's lots of parking there possible, I guess.
20-minute reminder, we're pulling out in 20 minutes from Angelo's.
Okay. Well, I just talked to the leader, and I said that I can talk to all of the people in the four wheels that are on the app here, and he whatever snubbed me, so we're over here.
I have an update for parking for all vehicles in Convoy South. Update for parking for all vehicles in Convoy South. final destination for bobtail tractors only is 302 Coventry Road. 302 Coventry Road, bobtails only. Four-wheelers/cars are to proceed to the Canadian Tire, which is like 2 blocks away from 302 Coventry Road. So if you put 302 Coventry Road in your GPS, you'll go by the Canadian Tire to get there. We can't park any more cars there. Anybody with a tractor trailer, you can head towards 302 Coventry Road and basically park wherever you can find space. Unfortunately, no one planned a week ago that this would be as big as it is, so we're trying to make do with what we can here. So again, only bobtails can park at 302 Coventry Road. Cars will be redirected to the Canadian Tire, which is a couple blocks away. And if you're running a tractor trailer, please aim for 302 Coventry Road. And it's an industrial area, so I'm pretty sure you should be able to find parking on the side of the road or in a company's big lot. Over.
Copy that. Is Zello going to meet us there to collect the water or no?
Krista, Logan, love the hockey stick flag.
Yo, guys, there are some really low helicopters holding position right over the War Museum. Use Google Maps. It will divert you and bring you in the easiest way while avoiding all closed roads. It took me in a different way than my car's GPS. Saved me a ton of time.
Thanks, you just hit us in the head with it.
Yeah, boss man, I'm getting in contact with some of the people over at the base camp over there, so there'll be somebody to receive the water.
John, I'm in front of the museum, and it looks like the RCMP is here. Can I turn left in there or no?
Hello, this is Freedom Fighter Girl. We've got a group up from Southern Ontario to support. We rented a house for a week. We love you. We're gonna hold the line with you until the summer if you need.
Just click on restaurants downtown. 2 I hit were closed, and 1 was open. Expectation was open, guys. Yeah.
RD, you got a copy?
RD,
if you have trucks with trailers on, you can direct them to Tremblay Road. It's just across the highway from the ball field, and there's all kinds of room down there for anybody that has a trailer on. And the ball field, I know because we plowed it the other day, probably room for about 200 tractors in there.
Yes, you are able to turn into here from the left lane. Just make sure you do it safely.
Okay, so anyone there that's in an automobile in a car, I will try and give you as much information as I can, but definitely we want to have all the automobiles, the small cars, at the back of the convoy. So if you can just remember that, and don't try and jump in the front there. Don't try and mix in with the big rigs and the pilot cars.
Sorry to interrupt, boss man. This is Sarah with the water update. Yes, you can take it right to 302 Coventry. I just got off the line with them. Bring it right there. And whoever else wanted food, go to 302 Coventry. There's food there as well.
thank you for that. I will find an address on Tremblay Road so that they can put it in their GPSs. Thank you.
Sorry, RD Trucking, my volume stopped working for some reason. We're in a four-wheeler.
Okay, so from your four-wheeler, if you're coming through Mallory Town, just continue on. The next town is Brockville. You can get off at any exit there. There's lots of McDonald's, Tim Hortons, there's all kinds of restaurants. You can just get off the highway in Brockville and then get right back on the highway.
Can we get a honk for fucking freedoms?
Get off at... How big's the truck going in there with the water?
You're an angel. We love you. You have no idea. Thank you so much, everyone. And thank you so much, RD Trucking. You're so wonderful on here. We appreciate you.
We had a four-door Tundra and a Ford Fusion coming in with the water.
RD Trucking, this is Matt. The address on the Canadian Tire is 330 Coventry. The address on Canadian Tire is 330 Coventry.
Hey, Ottawa, you might want to open up all your restaurants, make up for all the lost time in the past. I see there's a lot of restaurants closed, guys. Yeah, that's a bummer.
You got lots of room, just no big trucks. What's your ETA for 302 Coventry Road?
We're going to be leaving here with the convoy, and then once we get up by that way, we're going to split off and head right up there and just floor it right up to drop it off.
Roger that, Matt.
Also, RD, if people need parking, be careful at that Canadian Tire, but up the road there's Sail Around Shopping Center, probably room for 1,000 to 2,000 cars.
Are you looking at 50 minutes?
Sounds like that, yeah.
I'll let them know. Give me a heads up when I just need timing at the closer you get. I know traffic's bad, so.
Bringing 10 cases of water to Coventry, about 10 minutes out. White Hyundai Elantra.
Copy that. I'll definitely let you know when we get closer.
Thank you, Matt. Did you copy?
So we had reports of Vanessa being back at mile marker 176. I'm at mile marker, what was it?
I don't remember.
I can't remember, but we calculated about 116 kilometers long so far, and she's not even at the very back. And we're not at the very front.
10-4 will advise them.
Are they towing legally parked vehicles, or is that just a rumor?
Hey, I'm downtown Ottawa here. The only thing missing are the trucks.
Copy that, Spark. You're up. You got the directions. It says legislation buildings being shut down right now with convoys. So we've done this. We're Studa Airport. We are wheels up at Arn Dryer. Copy. We're just wheels up, so there's a big rollout happening. You guys up there, stay safe today, and we love you. Hold the line. I'm just going to roll up to the intersection here and then
Break. Sarah, we're going to be breaking off at the 417 to head over to the arena to drop off the water. So we shouldn't be maybe 45 minutes or so, 50 minutes.
I just watched a live video. There's a convoy coming out Arnprior. They were just coming through Canada, probably downtown in 20 minutes or so by that route.
Crazy, the traffic backlog that's showing on Google Maps because of you guys. This is awesome. 150 kilometers. Way to go.
They're directing them to parking lots. I don't understand why they're directing the transports to parking lots. They should be coming downtown. They're going to miss by the time they get to the parking lots. It's going to be 4 hours fooling around there. They won't be downtown till 6 p.m. tonight, if lucky.
The arena, is that the 302 or is that a separate place?
It's a beautiful sight.
Yeah, the arena is the 302.
Okay, I just learned something new. Thank you.
Thank you for that. Unfortunately, we need to keep this channel open. We still have 3 or 4 more convoys coming into the city, so if we can keep the chit-chat at a minimum here. Trucks are being directed to final parking spaces and then being shuttled. The downtown core cannot handle the truckloads that we are getting, so thank you. We do understand that there aren't very many trucks downtown, but it's also very hard for them to get around. Over.
Hey, John, you guys are going to have to walk us in here or something, man. The RCMP is there, and they blocked the other entrance. There are the orange barricades. I don't know if somebody can move those or if they're movable legally or not. But the RCMP guys there, man, they're obviously...
Okay, so we're hearing that every overpass towards Ottawa has hundreds of people on the overpasses, and there are hundreds of people on the sides of the roads cheering the convoy on. They're waiting for the convoy. They're out there. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of people in preparation for the convoy. This is big. This is massive. This is huge. I saw, for media out here, I saw one camera, and they actually ran away from me because I had the megaphone out and I was, blasting a little bit. And whoever they were, somebody said they were CBC. I didn't see the logo, but they didn't record anything that I said. They packed up all their equipment and they left, and that was the only media that I saw. So the media is absolutely, for my opinion, They don't have good things to say ever, but it appears to me that they really don't want to cover this. And, that's the left-wing way of doing things.
Chit chat, go over to the GTA channel.
Break. Guys, convoy's coming in 302 Coventry Road. Only bobtails. You need to drop your trailers. I will drop an address in the chat here for the trailer location. 320 Coventry is bobtail only, please.
302 Coventry is bobtail only. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming you have to drop your trailer. I'm going into the chat and the Convoy South to get the location for the trailer drops.
I got that copied, Mike. Mike, just let me know where to drop the trailers. I'm going to add it to my spiel, and then I will be texting it out on a regular basis. I also got the address for car parking, 330 Coventry. 302 is bobtail, and then I just need the location for the trailers, please. Over.
Yeah, just for the loved ones back home, I guess there's going to be quite a storm coming through there, guys. So get your shovels out, bend at the knees, and get your storm chips out, guys.
Roger, if you can fit between the cones, you're allowed to go between the cones. If not, we can adjust those.
Copy that. Putting it to chat now.
All right, cool. I had to go over to the Quebec side because these guys are just not giving anybody a chance. When I get back closer over there, I will definitely hit you up. Sorry.
We're rolling out from the museum as we speak, so it might be good to try and join the convoy on the way from the museum. If not, just start heading to Parliament.
Breaker, Convoy East, Newfoundland checking in here from St. John's, Newfoundland. We got a couple of hundred people. We got cars giving us lots and lots of support. We've got a convoy ready to roll out in the next hour or so. We're just sticking around to make sure lots of people know where we are and where we're going. You can hear the beeps from the road, guys. We've got our supporters on the road gathering more. We got about 10 big rigs and a ton of cars ready to convoy out of here in about an hour's time.
Freedom Girl, that's something John might be able to answer for you. Hey, John, Freedom Girl's asking if she has her son with us in a wheelchair. Is there a place where you can hopefully get him up closer so she can unload him in a wheelchair?
He's not free if he's in a wheelchair.
Okay, at the airport, nothing has happened here. Everything is sitting still. Everyone is waiting. We're stayed. We've got everything ready, but we're at a standstill right now.
Mike, you're sending guys 40 minutes away to drop their trailers?
They will not be able to get close to Parliament. Unfortunately, there is no accessible access at all for Parliament.
I'm doing my best to get a head count here for you guys, and I'm telling you, I'm losing count. There's too many sections of this crowd to even get a count. We're well over 200 is all I can tell you. Well over 200 people here at Confederation Building. Anyone in St. John's area, drop on down. You hear the horns. We got big rigs ready to convoy, and we got the police here ready to lead our convoy for us.
Copy that. So probably the best way to do it is head over to one of the camps and grab one of the what's it called, the transports over there, basically.
Hold on that. Cancel that address, guys. I was not aware of what that address was. 1 second. That is the address I was given. Hold that thought. I'll dig into it further. Apologies.
Yeah, we're nowhere near the...
Maybe what we do is we have the guys drop their trailers at the St. Laurent Shopping Center, and then they come back and park at 302. That might be a better idea. There is some open parking at St. Laurent. There's also lots of parking for cars, but there is open parking at St. Laurent Shopping Center. Over.
Break. Hey, Shane. This is Land Convoy here on the way to Ottawa. And it's so good to hear that there's so many people at Confederation Building in Newfoundland and Labrador. We love you all, so a big shout out.
Anyone know of a location in Ottawa that we can park our cars and walk down to Parliament Hill? Thank you.
Idea, drop them right off in front of Parliament Hill. Let's make some noise.
Copy that, RD. Yes, please. You know what? I hand it over to you. All I know for sure is we can only handle bobtails at 302. I will try and dig further into it.
Break.
Sorry, talk you through.
Breaker. Do not drop your trailers at the address that was given at the Convoy South. I'll put it in the group chat. Do not drop trailers at the address.
That's a dead stop at the head of the convoy, so get ready to break.
All right, Convoy East, get ready to break. We got the head of the convoy at a dead stop. Get ready to break, Convoy.
For those of you just joining, there is a on-foot channel that you can listen to or talk into and ask them questions. 302 period. I'll just put it in the chat.
10-4.
Peterborough Belleville, just a quick question. When we get to 302, you guys shuttle us into Ottawa? Is this how this works?
10-4.
And if there were some people wanting to join the chat and become moderators and stuff like that, or like, just, I don't know, take a look at the text there, see what you think or whatnot.
Yes, from what I've heard, they have a different set of volunteers which are shuttling people from Coventry to the downtown core. Over.
Passing exit 58, and both lanes are full of convoyers.
So you guys know they are closing the exit.
Come back again with that. They're closing what exit?
Okay, the bobtails are starting to roll out at the airport. The convoy is starting to roll out. The very first bobcat that I'm looking at is rolling out now. It's a red vehicle. It says Colony or Convoy to Ottawa on it. And he's the first one out. And the rest of them are rolling out after him. And yeah, there's a lot of them in the lot there. Slowly rolling out now.
Thank you.
Copy that, appreciate it. And we can stay there overnight if we need to.
Is there anyone in front of Parliament Hill that can give us a mental picture of exactly what's going on there right now?
Absolutely. The bobtail trucks can stay there. The cars, we're going to be sending them to a slightly different location. It's a couple blocks down. And right now I'm working on trying to find a place to offload trailers. Can you do me a favor? Can you have a look around and tell me how many trucks are right now at Angelo's that are hauling a trailer over?
Just a heads up, I just read that Trudeau is at his cottage for his own safety.
Do you have proof of that? Could you send an article or something about that?
Yeah, let me just get out and take a quick walk.
Just a 10-minute reminder, we are pulling out in 10 minutes.
Closing the exit at VARS. OPP is closing the exit at VARS.
Yeah, he was also in Costa Rica last time I checked. Nobody knows where he is. They're not going to give out his location.
Just a heads up, we took exit 117 off 417 to Coventry. We managed to turn right onto Coventry. The police pulled in behind us and closed the road there, so you cannot turn right onto Coventry.
Guys, if by any chance you get turned around and end up on the Quebec side, good luck getting back. They have all these bridges shut down. There's police everywhere. Traffic lights don't mean anything. This is just, yeah, I'm just trying to get back to Ontario.
So I just passed the lead truck in the convoy that left from the trucking place, and we still have the traffic jam is ahead of us with people with their four-ways on. So there's a lot of four-ways ahead of the convoy that seem to have blocked the road.
You guys have already impressed me, getting as close as you were to Ottawa.
Hey guys, whereabouts are you guys headed?
I only see maybe 2, 3, 4 maybe with trailers.
Okay, thank you, Canada Proud. I'm trying to find a place where they'll be able to offload their trailers and then go park bobtail with the rest of the trucks. Over.
Breaker. Sorry, Jay, I had to cut you off. I just heard on the other channel that they are blocking off entrance to 302 Coventry. They just happened. They just brought in the cops right in behind one of the crews, but I don't know what the location is.
Copy.
RD Trucking for Mike. RD Trucking for Mike. Come in, Mike.
There's going to be two setups. One is at the War Museum at 1 Vimy Place. I'm not sure if they've left for their convoy around Parliament. There's another one at 302 Coventry Road. But we just got an update 2 seconds ago that the police are now cutting off traffic going in that direction. So I have to find out which way they can go to get to that location.
Copy. I can handle 4 trailers. My instructions from on top are no trailers. Don't get me wrong, don't get stuck. I'll look for more parking here yet. We can handle 4, we can't handle a lot.
I'm at the War Monument right now, just off of Elgin Street, and it is at a dead stop. It's packed.
Okay, perfect. So this load that's coming in, I will send them all to the same location, and then we will work on finding a solution for the next load coming in. Over.
Seems like a really inconvenient slow roll that happened to be just in front of the convoy at this overpass.
How's it going down there?
Break. There's a traffic jam at marker 88. Repeat, marker 88. It is held up. All traffic is to a stop.
Perfect. I'll cover that. Thank you.
It's friggin' epic. Everyone's walking around with no masks on, cheering. Everyone having a good time. No violence. Boy, is it cold, though.
Convoy South. Everybody should be in their vehicles right now at Angelo's truck stop as you guys are hauling out in 8 minutes. For those of you looking for your final destination, if you are in a car, again, if you are in a car, your final destination is 330 Coventry Road, Ottawa, Ontario. It is a Canadian Tire parking lot about 2 blocks away from where the trucks are parked. There is no more room for cars. If you are bobtail or towing a trailer, right now there's room for 4 more tractors with trailers. Your location and destination is 302 Coventry Road, 302 Coventry Road. We are working on finding additional parking, or at least a place for people to unhook their trailers. So it'll be first come, first serve right now at 302 Coventry Road. And the next load that comes in, hopefully I'll have found a spot for them to put their trailers and then take their bobtail trucks to 302. I will put this all in the chat. I'll be back in 7 minutes. Over.
Yeah, it's a bit chilly here too. But yeah, it's good there's no violence.
10-4. There's going to be a lot of stop and go, guys. Keep a foot near the brake pedal.
All right, guys, just keep your spirits up. Enjoy your day, enjoy the sun, enjoy the camaraderie. You might be a slow roll into Ottawa, but just keep the spirits up. And as for the washroom, good luck.
So this is the update on the closure coming off of the 417. Exit 117, you would be making a right onto Coventry. That is now blocked off. Again, the 417, exit 117 going on to Coventry has been blocked off.
Somebody tell me where they want the 20-pound propane tanks delivered to for use for heat and food.
Hi, please go to 302 Coventry channel. Thank you.
Do you guys have another route in? I know there's the old airport road.
We get some freedom horns for the young ones in the back.
So just so everyone knows, Convoy West has departed and they are on their way to Ottawa.
Complete shit show. Kent is closed, Metcalfe is closed. The police put a perimeter from like Slater down, so hunker up, park somewhere else. I guess walking is the best option for now.
Where did they depart from?
I'm really bad at pronouncing names, but Arnpir or something like that. ARNPIR, something.
Trump Ottawa, please do not swear on these channels. We are being recorded and there's children on here. No profanity. And yeah, other than that, we've got to find a way onto Coventry if you're on foot.
Yeah, copy that. On a good day, it's a 45-minute drive.
I've already blocked Trump Ottawa, and he was unblocked, so this should be a second warning.
Yeah, could someone let us know an alternate route? Because we got all this water that needs to get there for you guys, so.
Don't mean to knock anybody off here, just you get a chance, get a message back to me about that job there. I tried adding you.
Can someone post the URL for the CPAC TV Live, please?
Apologies for the swear. I was just seeing.
Breaker, boss man, where are you located? I'm gonna have to use a Google map to see a way around to that address.
Thanks, Trump Ottawa. Yeah, my 5-year-old sitting next to me. Say hi. He says no.
Having trouble with their internet. I can't even do lives on Facebook. Nothing.
See a lot of convoy-looking people leaving Ottawa. Is it that bad to get in?
Yeah, we're still at the gas station that's dressed stop. We're waiting for everybody to roll out, and we're gonna roll with them. But as soon as we hit 417, we were gonna branch off and go that way. But we need to find an alternate route now.
Mama homie, you're alive and you're still rolling. That's good. That's positive. Awesome, girl.
We're rolling out of the truck stop in 5 minutes. I repeat, 5 minutes. Everyone, hopefully get in your trucks and vehicles and get ready to roll.
Just confused about one thing regarding the swearing. We're saying that we don't want to swear on these channels, but people are walking around with F. Trudeau flags, so kids are reading those words all over.
Some truckers decided to blow their horn at 6 a.m. this morning, you know. But
RD Trucking to Tomanji.
Go ahead, RD Trucking.
Okay, for those of you looking for a little video of the vehicles, I did a video. It's posted on my own Facebook page or Facebook whatever. Les Michael, so M-I-C-H-A-E-L. So that. Check on there. You'll see a video that I just posted of the trucks leaving the airport here and honking their horns and things like that. It's funny because I had one person viewing my video, so we're absolutely getting shadow banned by Facebook. They don't like me at all. They don't like anything that I do, and they just want to shut me up.
Sorry, I called breaker. That means you need to leave the air open. Boss man, I'm gonna have to check on that. I'm gonna talk to John. He needs to find out what bridges are open now. The entire area, if you're not aware, for anyone who's listening to this, Ottawa is surrounded by water. There is, I don't even know how many bridges, 14 maybe, a dozen. So we're gonna have to find a way to come into that area from 417.
Do you know how to get out of there and get back on the 416 northbound? Over.
Plane in the sky, guys. Plane in the sky. Look for a little red one.
Hey, Wolf, just don't yell too loud. Hey, it's coming distorted.
I turn right out of off the main road here onto the 416. It looks like it's just a straight shot, to be honest with you.
Roger that. Sorry.
Mama homie, that's a compliment in some countries.
Yeah, just don't make an immediate right out of the parking lot, because that is a service road that runs alongside the 416 all the way to Ottawa.
Break. All traffic is held to a stop at marker 88. Repeat, marker 88. OPP has road closed off. Pilot truck is not in move. Convoy is to a halt at marker 88.
Yeah, straight through at the stop sign and then right onto the highway.
Possible way that we could do it if it's open. We might have to detour over to Canada and then move up over into Ottawa that way.
Perfect. You got her figured out. Thank you.
Copy 88. Get out and go for a walk, everybody. Don't take no for an answer.
Anybody on the convoy coming from Toronto?
Do we need any supplies? The fine people here at the truck stop wants to know if they want to send anything with us.
No, they can hang on to everything else that they've got. There's going to be more trucks coming through. Over.
10-4.
Again, anyone coming from Toronto area to Ottawa?
marker 82 now.
You got any numbers on who's all coming here still? I'm speaking with the owner.
From the east or from like Toronto way?
There is a breaker on right now. Please do not talk to keep this line open. Thank you.
We have 2,000 trucks coming up from Durham. I can't seem to get in touch with anybody, but they will be there shortly. Over.
Just to say again, marker number 88, traffic is at a standstill. Convoy is stopping, so just hang tight, guys.
I'm on Google Maps and I'm seeing that there's an active accident on 417 just over Island Park. Can anyone confirm this? That is on the 417 right now.
10-4, that's what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure.
Are they going to for sure be here, or are they going to bypass us? We had that happen last night. We waited around till, 7 o'clock or so, and they ended up bypassing us.
Yeah, they're just wanting to know if they're bypassing this because they hung around till 8 o'clock and no one else showed up yesterday.
Well, I have the number for Angelo's, and I will contact them directly. But I mean, people are there no matter what right now. So 9:30. I mean, they should be there in the next hour. If they're not there in the next hour, it means they took the other highway. But once I get you guys on the road, I'll see if I can get in touch with them to figure out where they are. Over.
It just might turn into a highway party instead of a street party.
Can't see an accident, but nobody's moving.
I'm down for that.
Walkie check.
10-4, thank you very much.
We can hear you. Just hold the line open, please. We're trying to figure out something. Our exit's closed, and we need to drop off supplies.
Yes, there is an accident just past Island Park.
I'm held up by Island Park.
10-4.
Roger that.
Hey, Sarah, this is Gordon, 8181. I got blocked on the Ottawa group chat for no reason.
Coming up from...
Breaking up there. Come back.
Not through. You just said...
What's up, you stupid fucking cunts?
So I just want to confirm that we are going straight through at the stop sign and making a right onto the highway, correct?
Yes, you are making a right. Do not make a left. Oh boy.
Convoy is rolling.
And we have Dan Smith at the back of your convoy. Confirm?
You guys would have drove in under the shadows of darkness last night. Yeah, you guys would be partying hard now.
Okay, at the time of this transmission,
Past me in the white Dodge.
still bobtails popping out.
Already left.
Still bobtails coming out. Still lots and lots of trucks left in there.
Hey, buddy.
For you guys just leaving, don't be in too big of a hurry. I'm only 2 kilometers away from Parliament Hill, and the line is not moving. Away from Parliament Hill.
Yeah, that's confirmed. I'm sitting here waiting for everybody to go.
The traffic held up. Is it on Toronto side or coming from Quebec side?
Thank you, Dan Smith. Let me know when you are out of the parking lot. And until then, Tom Angie, he knows what he's got to do. Thank you. I await your departure, Dan. Thank you. Over.
Montreal to Ottawa lane. You guys.
Well, I passed marker 54, so I guess I escaped that one.
10-4 will do.
Convoy is going to be rolling at 50 kilometers an hour for the first 5 minutes, trying to get everyone out, and then we will speed up to 60 for another 10-15 minutes, and then we'll speed up to 80. Over.
Awesome, girlfriend. You're rocking her.
Just so everyone knows, the markers are going up. So if you're at 54, you haven't got to the 88 standstill yet.
You really had to burst my bubble?
Roger that.
I didn't know that neither, but I was just trying to be optimistic with her.
Can somebody tell me if we're able to actually drive past Parliament Hill, or is there no traffic moving?
10-4.
I suppose you guys left 27 this morning, so yeah, right.
Live feed at this time, everything is just parked and stopped.
All right, we're rolling out now. We'll see you in Ottawa.
Confirmed. 10-4, see you in Ottawa.
RD at the corner of Sanford, Fleming, and Terminal Avenue. Across from the ball field on the other side of the highway, there's lots of room for trailers.
Sarah, message for Goldilocks. She's my co-driver. Message her for the alternate route, please.
WS Snow for RD Trucking. I'm still headed westbound 401. I still haven't seen that 2000 Convoy truck yet, but I did see quite a few four-wheelers heading by, about a couple groups of 30 right outside of Kingston.
I'm trying, hold on.
Bunch of stupid fucking cunts. Stupid fucking cunts.
Thank you, Dragonfly, for blocking them.
That was a good one.
I'm on marker 88 now, and we just came to a standstill. Are we still doing the U-turn and going a different route?
D. Mosley, RD Trucking here. If you can get me an actual address, I need an actual address that people can put in the GPS, please. If you can get me an actual address, that would be very helpful. I don't know that area very well, so either give me the name of a company that's there or something so that I can put an address for the drivers. Thank you, over.
Not a problem.
Can I get an update on the Toronto group? Where you guys are located at, coming down the 416, please?
Stay on course there, Convoy. Stay on course till we get some updates here.
Just wondering if the main page for the Convoy to Ottawa 2022 has been shut down. Been trying to look for updates on there and I can't find it.
So anyone in the convoy, just stay there until we have an update as to how we should proceed.
Yeah, give me a couple of seconds here. I'll get you one.
RD Trucking, there is a phone number and an address sent in the photos in the group chat. So hopefully you can take a look at that quick. It's about an hour away from Angelo's, not in the direct direction that they're headed towards Ottawa, but it is about an hour away.
Thank you, H-Boots.
Hey, boss man. We're gonna let you lead. Okay, but no, I'm leading, I guess.
Yes, there is an option to park in Navan. We also have farmers' fields that cleared out their fields out in Embrun. Both of those are very far from the downtown core. I used to live in the country. I'm trying to find you guys parking very close to 302 Coventry because that's where all the food is and tents and heat. So I'm trying to find a location where at least the bobtail trucks can drop their trailers and then go park at 302 Coventry. Stand by. I will have a location for trailers before you guys hit Ottawa. Thank you.
Yeah, Zach, just head straight for the 417, and once we get there, we get things figured out. Take a right, though. Follow the convoy all the way up.
Break. Lead pilot truck is now rolling. The highway is just too congested. They're rolling at around 20 kilometers an hour, so expect delays for quite a ways back.
Hey, you guys are planning to coming up to the War Monument?
RD Trucking, do you need help finding places in Ottawa? Because if you do, I could try to help you.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I have a gentleman who knows there's lots of room for parking at this one location. He's just getting me an exact address so that I can provide that to the drivers. Thank you so much for offering. Over.
Sarah, we're on our way.
10-4.
RD, it's 550 Terminal Avenue, and there's all kinds of parking down there for trailers.
Say again, everyone, they are starting to move through, so it's slow going. So just take your time and be patient, and we will get there.
Can I get an update from the group coming down the 416? What's your location?
Bossman, I'm going to send you a request, friend request or whatever it is, so we can not be saying what's going on this channel.
Thank you very much. Roger that.
Hey, do we have an exit for people who are on 417? 117 was cut off. I haven't been able to get through to see if there's another exit for them to take to get to the Coventry.
Just past mile marker 66 and we're doing 30. Sorry, a little over 40.
Copy that. Just follow. I'm gonna go add you, and I'm gonna contact you there.
It'll be for our secret mission.
An update as to where the back of the convoy is.
When you get off the exit that you have on your map to go to Coventry, instead of turning left to go to Coventry, go straight through, go past the train station. After you pass the train station, next set of lights, turn left. You'll come back over top of the Queensway, and that'll be the backside of Coventry. When you hit Coventry, then you'll turn left, and the Ball Diamond's right there.
Last update I got from that was 54 about 10 minutes ago, so a little bit further back than that.
They're Canadian too.
Has there been any update on parking for cars near Parliament Hill? Thank you.
Just coming up on exit 79 with the camper convoy. We left the farm well behind the trucks, and we're hauling heavy to Ottawa, baby.
Lead of the convoy is at kilometer 6. I repeat, kilometer 6. We are doing 60 kilometers an hour in the right-hand lane. How are we looking back at the truck stop?
Breaker. This is the Lord's Brewing Co. YouTube channel in the UK. We currently have 3,599 people watching the live stream across the world. All eyes are on you guys. Do any of you want to say something on the live stream from there? Everybody can hear you on here at the moment. Do you want to do a shout out or say something? Keep it clean. Go for it.
Sorry to interrupt. So you go straight past the train station, next set of lights. That's all I've got.
Big tip.
Beer bottles, go ahead.
Okay, at the next set of lights, you'll see the overpass going over the Queensway. Turn left. When you come to the traffic lights, turn left again, and you'll come in the back side of the Ball Diamond. That's the back side of Coventry.
I was just saying, Big 10-4. Look forward to seeing you guys.
Do we know if I'm Canadian A has gotten truck fixed and on the road yet?
Okay, update. Bobtails are still flowing out of the airport parking lot. You know the time of the last transmission I made. They probably started coming out of here to say 12:50 or something. So for about 15 minutes now. Bobtails have been pouring out of here. One of them was pretty neat. One of them, a guy had a semi pulling a trailer with a boat on it, and it said, Justin Trudeau, you're sunk. That was a pretty funny one.
Yeah, things are going smooth here at the truck stop, rolling out as planned. I'm near the back of the pack now, looking good.
Boss man, I'm coming back from the South Convoy site. I don't know if I have the right directions. Can you please leave this open? Breaker, boss man.
RD Trucking to Sarah, if you look in the chat, I just posted the final destination addresses and locations for trailers, bobtails, and cars. Over.
Break. That's a big call out to I'm a Canadian A. If you're on the channel, can you let us know if you're good? If not, does anybody know the status of I'm a Canadian A, the white semi truck that was stuck at the pumps?
Everything running smooth at the back here.
Yeah, we're still here. Truck's in the shop, warming up. Hopefully we can get her fired up here soon. Enjoying you guys.
10-4.
We're doing 100 down the highway.
10-4, glad you're safe and hope to see you soon.
Canadian Proud here, just pulling out of the truck stop.
One nice thing about being so far behind is you'll have nice smooth sailing to catch up.
Boss man, are you on here right now? Or are you in a private chat? I've got new information. I've just put it into the chat. It took me a heck of a long time to get it. Can you please respond?
Can't say I wasn't thinking that.
Please refrain from playing music on this station or on this channel. We need this channel to remain open in order to get the convoys into the city. Over.
And to be positive.
Keep an eye out. There's a bunch of trolls. 302 and GTA are getting a bunch of trolls.
Yep, I'm blocking everybody.
Yanni, Alina, and Charlana in the back seat. They want to get some freedom horns. Can we get some freedom horns in the convoy?
Break. We've got a dead stop again coming up. I'm well ahead of the convoy. I'm trying to see what's going on that's causing all the congestion.
We can't do that here. You can change to a different station for horns. Please go to the GTA station. Over.
10-4, you got a mile marker near you?
I was listening to the police radio. They said that they're going to shut down the exit ramp to Limoges on the 417. I hope that helps you guys.
102, just before an overpass. We're cruising way ahead, and we keep encountering new convoy or parade chunks.
Thank you. That's nowhere near us. Over.
We're staying nice and tight here, ladies and gentlemen. This is looking good. How are we at the truck stop?
They're already doing a slow roll at 102 at the underpass.
I still got about 30, 35 cars still rolling.
Can anybody give me an update where the South Convoy is right now? Any truckers? Can you give us an update of the south from the 416, where you guys are? 401, 416, please. Thank you.
10-4, let me know once you guys all get out onto the highway, and we will gradually take her up to 80 kilometers an hour.
Hey, just passing by the way station.
Break. Sarah, I just got a connection again. What did you want to relay to me?
Sounds good.
I just passed mile marker 4. I'm doing buck 20. 5 minutes ago, headed towards Ottawa.
Hearing chatter that the convoy is not to get off the 417 lead vehicle. What is the plan then?
Break. Leave this channel open. Boss man, I've got instructions on where to go. You, because you're in a car, could be going to 330 Coventry Road. You can put that into your GPS or Google Maps.
Let her rip, wide open road, buck 20 it is.
Okay, update. Still, cocktails are still rolling out of the airport. And, they just keep on coming.
The head of the convoy and everyone behind me is doing 60 kilometers an hour at mile marker 10. I repeat, mile marker 10. So make sure you slow her down before you run into the back of us there.
10-4 for everybody. Repeat again. Stay on the 417. Do not exit. Keep on pace.
Copy that. And then also, Zach, did you hear that? We're going to 330 Coventry Road. He's also in a pickup, so he should be good too.
Copy that.
Marker 8 just caught up.
Copy that, 330 Coventry. Copy that, 330 Coventry. Is that where the water's going?
What's up, Dan? See you over there. Things are rolling smooth here at the truck stop. One by one. Nice and slow.
You can take the water there. I've got directions. If the exit 117, I don't know where you guys are, if you're on the 417, if you come up to the 117, you're going to drive past that. You're going to come up to a train station. The directions are a little bit confusing. You're going to come up to a train station, past the train station. You're going to make a left turn at the next set of lights and come in behind Coventry. So that's either the 320 or the 330 Coventry. That's how you're going to get there. You're going to come in through the backside. So if you can't get off at 117, keep going past it, make a left, and you're going to come up and around the location.
So I've hit now what I would say is the third mini convoy, which is well ahead of the ones that rolled out from the farm, and they seem to be slowing things up ahead of us. So I don't know if they're just people on the side of the road who got ahead of us or what.
RD Trucking there. I dropped a link just now in the chat. That is the trailer drop there, fairly close to Coventry, I understand.
Update, exit 79, blocked off by police, no one going on.
Seems like a lot of exits are going to be blocked off, guys, that you're just going to have to keep trucking on through.
417 is officially backed up at Carling and Kirkwood, heading into the city.
10-4, stay on set 417.
I just confirmed that link. It is just up the road from us here, so that is trailer drop there.
There's still more on the way.
Copy that there, Sarah. You copy that there, Zach? Shoot me a private message there so we can communicate through there.
Thank you for that, Mike. Yeah, that's behind St. Laurent Shopping Center. That'll work. Thank you. Over.
Anybody know of any live feeds of any truckers?
The CBC just reported that the Russians...
Hi, if you're looking to do some chit-chat, please move to the GTA channel. This channel needs to remain open for the convoys going into the city. Thank you.
Hey, keep this line open. Sorry I had to bump you or whatever. I don't know who's trolls or not. Breaker, breaker, breaker. We need to leave this open for convoy only. If anyone has a transport truck in this group who is on the 417, they are dropping trailers. You have to drop your trailer at 550 Terminal Ave.
10-4.
Hi, I can't get an update where Convoy South is. I checked all the channels, nobody's talking. Can anyone give me an update where Convoy South is? 401, 416, heading to Ottawa? Thank you.
Some of them right now are lined up with Kingston, and there's others that are currently on the 416 headed northbound. Over, and our first crew is already in Ottawa.
On exit 66 now.
Sorry, Sarah. I'm an admin in the 302 Coventry channel. Police are closing down the 417 westbound at Limoges because of us. So plan accordingly, folks. 417 at Limoges.
Breaker, breaker, breaker. Hey, trucking. So you're saying they're closing the 417, so we got to find an alternate route instead of the 417, correct?
Workers of the world, unite. The only thing you got to lose is your chain.
Breaker, breaker, breaker. Anyone in here, please leave this line open for convoy. Yes, that's what he's saying. 417 is being blocked off at Limoges. I got to look that up on Google Maps.
And just checking in.
If anybody's on the 401 still looking for a back door to get into the city that'll run you right downtown, I might have another route. If you want to send me a private message, I can talk to you.
Limoges, Limoges. It's towards the downtown quadrant of the 417. I don't know if they're closing down the rest of it, but I'm just getting reports of that exit being closed. Over.
So exit 109 seems to be already backed up.
Limoges.
Anyone heard that they're shutting down the 417 at Limoges, I think it's called.
Hey, can we get a quick reminder to everybody in the convoy right now to take off their hazard lights? I think you gave this message earlier so that we can see somebody braking. It's going to be really difficult. Can we get that message out, please?
The 417 in Limoges would be for the East Convoy. It does not affect this convoy. I repeat, it does not affect this convoy. Let's not start panicking for other people's convoys. We have enough stuff to deal with at our own end. Over.
10-4. If anybody's wondering what exit we're going to here, it's 119 based on the Canada Unity site map. That's 119 exit.
Anyone in this group, if you can hear me, take your four ways off, please.
10-4, they're on. Boss man, I'm stepping off the channel. Check your private messages.
Well, I'm branching off. So what do you mean the highway's getting closed?
Lead of the convoy is at mile marker 14, currently doing 65 kilometers an hour. How are we making out back there?
I have heard that parking is full at the car parking.
Still got about 10 in here. I'm just about to start moving myself. We should be out there in about 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
10-4.
Can we confirm for sure that the road 417 is being cut off at Limoges? And how close is that to exit 117?
Lead convoy is speeding up to 70 kilometers an hour, just so the flowing traffic can get around us a little bit easier and we're not causing a bottleneck. Feel free to catch up when you get out.
Dave, I just put the link. I sent you the link, Dave. All right, so check it out.
I'm about midway, I guess, mile marker 12, just going over the overpass where all the people are looking at us at Spencerville here. Just going.
Admitter mod who is able to make admitter mod. Can you please look in the messages for the 302 gentleman who needs to be added as mod on this? It's very important he comes onto this group chat.
Hi guys, I'm a Mazda 3, just pulled out of the Angelo gas station there. My car has a very large squealing sound, very loud squealing sound.
Convoy exit aviation. I just saw a big sign.
I maybe need some help if possible.
Come back again.
There's a giant lit up sign that says Convoy exit Aviation right before exit 112.
Breaker, breaker, breaker. I have to confirm he's actually from the 302. Pause what you're doing right now. It's very important. There is a ton of trolls in here who are trying to block up this convoy. So could you just please hold for a sec?
Did everybody make it out of the parking lot?
Just turning right at the stop sign.
A nurse with no name, what is your exact location? I can send my husband to have a look at your car. Over.
What do you happen to know?
Thank you so much. I was actually just pulling out, so I don't know exactly where I am. I can see the veteran sign, the blue sign ahead with the poppy on it.
Should see the people in Regina Parliament buildings today. So trucks are coming in here too like crazy.
I think she's about mile marker 1 or 2.
Can anyone?
Okay, hang tight. My husband will be there in about 8 to 10 minutes. So just pull over on the side of the road and wait for him to get there. Over.
He's so much. Over.
What was the car again? Over.
I'm in a 2005 silver Mazda 3. Over.
Sorry to interrupt. I confirm trucker is on the 302 as admin. Can you please add him onto this group?
Sounds good. He'll get to you shortly. Over.
Black Jeep traveling about 30 miles an hour down Tuckett Lane.
Beer bottles, you have to try that again. You got cut off.
So I just saw a huge chunk of a convoy, all with freedom signs, getting off at exit 113 towards Aviation. Looks like we get a fake convoy, folks.
Vertigonin. Breaker, breaker, breaker. Vertigonin, can you hear me?
Can I get a break in this channel for a second? Break. I need to speak to RD Trucking.
RD Trucking here. Go ahead.
Workers of the world, unite. The only thing you got to lose is...
Admin and mod, can you please respond to me on this channel? I need to add trucker as a mod.
Frogger, go ahead.
Okay, we got Rover here, and we're at an intersection over here on Van Dusen Drive, and who knows what street here? Campbell Drive. And we are watching the assembly of the most epic convoy that you have ever seen in your life. And the police are going to be letting the vehicles come out of the airport, any four-wheelers that are in there, and then you've got the four-wheelers that are lined up on, what would it be? I guess it would be not Campbell, not Van Dusen, but right where those two meet, right there. So that's the scoop over here at the convoy.
Hey, Sarah, or whoever bounced Greeks for freedom, give him another chance and unbounce him, please. Thank you, guys.
Head of the convoy will be speeding up to 80 kilometers an hour at 12:50. I repeat, 80 kilometers.
Bouncing is just kicking him off the microphone. Did you hear what I said? I need to add trucker as mod on this channel. It's very important. I'm directing traffic right now.
10-4, we're looking good. Mid backpack here, holding about 85 right now. Nice and tight.
People on the Convoy to Ottawa support group on Facebook looking to donate food and where to go.
Convoy is still on a slow roll at marker 88. Repeat, convoy is still on a slow roll at 88. Lead truck is past 95. Lead truck is past mile marker 95.
The world unite, yes. Are you redneck?
We're at the rear's at mile marker 6, doing about 105.
Breaker, breaker, breaker. Please leave this open for convoy. I need to be able to speak to a mod or an admin who can add trucker onto this as a mod. I need direct contact with him.
Sorry, I just want to clarify. Are we turning at 113 or are we taking 119 as was previously stated?
Just heard on Global there could be as many as 500 big rigs downtown today.
Okay, thank you guys. Those in the convoy, let's just keep this line open for a couple seconds here. We do have a broken car, and I'm going to see if we can get her the help she needs. Anyone else using this channel, please do not use this channel for chit-chat. Go to the GTA channel. This channel needs to remain open for all of the truckers that we are trying to accommodate coming into Ottawa today from the south. I do have final destinations for you guys. This will be the last load of trucks to go to 302 Coventry Road. Hopefully there are not more than 4 with a tractor trailer. After that, trailers will have to go get dropped off. It's about a 3-minute drive down the road past 302. I can put a pin in the chat for that. Over.
Trucker, can you hear me right now?
I'll get a confirmation on an exit number in a minute from the pilot truck at the front. It's just going to take a minute.
I'm not sure what channel that was, Sarah, but I hear you, 10-4.
I'm trying to add you as mod. You're in the 302?
Yeah, I'm in the 302. I think I'm in the Coventry GTA one as well.
I need to direct people. I don't know what bridges are closed or exits. Could you please find out, or if you know, can you just let me know so I can direct traffic?
Yeah, I'll take a look. I got a couple of buddies in the middle of the convoy on the 417 right now. I'll give a couple of calls and I'll let you know.
10-4.
I can give an update right now if you're looking for one.
The West Channel got taken down because there wasn't enough moderators to help, and they had a lot of people spamming, so it was just easier, and the truckers have their way to convey back and forth, so unfortunately.
What's the best route to get to 330 Coventry?
Hey guys, just an update from the convoy to Capitol Hill. The Parliament building. We just had a convoy of about 50 to 60 Toronto police vehicles head up Wellington Street. Things are moving very slow. Wellington Street is very backed up, so everyone's advising everyone to park their vehicles and walk to Parliament.
We just passed Spencerville. We're doing about 98. I don't want to go too quickly, but we can't see the back of the front of the convoy. Just letting you know where we are, and I don't want to go too quickly.
Okay, all the bobtails are out of the airport, and they're on the road over towards the truck stop. And then you've got all the pilot vehicles are out, and now you've got the all the regular four-wheels are now on the road behind the convoy.
Head of the convoy just past mile marker 22, and we are traveling at 80 kilometers an hour.
Towman Joe, you might want. Towman G, you might want to slow it down a little bit. You've lost a big chunk of your convoy. Over.
And where I am in the convoy, it's really, I can't say it's moving. Well, it just started moving right now. So we're going to be doing about 20K an hour here at 3
John, are any trucks getting up close?
10-4, gonna slow her back down to around 70.
Yeah, so Wellington is completely gridlocked by trucks. They're all parked up, and there's no drivers. So that's part of what the slowdown is. So it's just completely filled up with trucks.
Roger that.
RD, has the east and west convoy arrived yet, as well as the Quebec one too?
No idea. I'm busy looking after this convoy. Thank you. Over.
Are you on foot or are you in your vehicle?
A little bit of both.
Yeah, go ahead.
We're looking to direct traffic. I think we're trying to go to the Coventry and not going down to the area where you were. I guess they have no access to the War Museum anymore at one Vimy place.
Negative. Access is still permitted.
This is a shout out to all trucks and vehicles in the Convoy South Convoy, currently on the 416 northbound to Ottawa. When you get to the end of the 416, it splits and does 417 eastbound and 417 westbound. The full length of the 416 is roughly 100 kilometers. You will want to take 417 eastbound. There was one of our vehicles of the convoy was involved in an accident this morning at that ramp. So please take it easy, take it slow. Nobody's in a big panic. Once you're on the 417 eastbound, at that point you can decide where you'd like to go. If you'd like to go jam yourself in the middle of downtown, you can type in Parliament Hill in your GPS and it will jam you to somewhere downtown. If you're looking to go to a final destination, I will provide those in about 30 minutes when you guys get closer to the 417. Over.
Hey, any guys hear that there? Anybody in the lead there? Anybody copy?
Admit or mod who can add trucker. Have you done that yet? I can't see.
Yeah, maybe take a look at Google Maps and whatnot. I was looking there a while ago. There's a lot of do not enter signs on some of those side roads and whatnot also, guys.
Workers of the world, unite. The only thing you got to lose is your chains.
Well, Sarah, I haven't been added yet, but as long as I can jump in and ignore the breaker every once in a while, I'm happy. I don't care.
There you go, trucker.
Just made me one. Thank you, brother.
It looked like the convoy that was here just decided to take the aviation route.
Yeah, we're trying to get the Peterborough, Port Hope, Kingston. We're trying to get them to where you are. Do you know if anyone has reached your 320 Coventry?
Which is exit.
Okay, I would say, guys, I don't think anybody's holding the football field for you guys in particular. You guys may have to slowly separate or something there and find your little nest egg of a house on the side of the street somewhere each.
Guys, Sarah, John, everybody, before you make anybody mud, you got to confirm with Dave first or Corey before you make anybody mud. Thank you.
Okay, we've now reached the highway. We're now doing 120 kilometers an hour on the highway, and yeah, we're moving. We got a little bit of a distance to go to make it into Ottawa. I think it's something like about 20 clicks, something like that. So yeah, they had barricaded off a lot of the highway back there so that the convoy could merge onto the highway without interfering with existing traffic. So the RCMP, whatever, and their maintenance, whatever, management, set up an awful lot of barricades there for the convoy to Ottawa.
Can you please try and get a hold of him? We're kind of in the middle of something. I don't think he's been on the line. I haven't checked. I haven't heard anything from him, just you. So it's just me and John that have been doing this, and a couple of other people kicking out the trolls.
What's this costing in fuel for you guys?
Good job, guys. I seen that. Good job. I'm watching. Good job, Sarah. Good job, John.
Yeah, this is Frogger here. I'm helping the East Convoy through. They are at mile marker 95 is the lead pilot truck, and they are coming into Ottawa. They should be in there within the next half hour to 45 minutes.
Air bottles.
Can you get a hold of him in for me to add trucker? It doesn't matter, he's on here now, but we need to leave this line open for convoy. I'm trying to direct traffic right now.
Sorry, little service. Everyone keeps cutting out.
I was just kind of curious there what mile mark.
Roger that. Thank you, Frogger.
The exit's 17.
Back up to the back end of the front, I believe.
Break. Do we know if we have a alternate route as of yet?
And what I see here on the highway is I've got all the pilot vehicles ahead of me. On the bridge, as we're passing here, I see hundreds of people on the bridge cheering, waving at us. They've got signs out there. Whoa, on the highway here now, holy macaroni. They've got lots of, whoa, we're going to have to slow it back here now. We're slowing back here. Yeah, lots of people on the highway here. United we stand, all kind of signage, thumbs up, flags. Okay, so we're trying to catch up with them. These guys are going fast here, though. Like I say, we're doing over 100 here, 110. 120. They're trying to keep up to the Bobcats there. You know, what this is going to do, if we have to go this fast, so anyone behind us, if they're not going this fast, they're not going to catch up to the convoy, and there's going to be big gaps in there. People are parked in the median. People are parked on the side of the road. There's all over the place here. The support is phenomenal. Okay, we see up ahead the Bobcats. So we're slowing down to join up with them, and now the convoy is slowing down to a more reasonable speed. We're probably closer to 40 kilometers an hour. So we're basically crawling along, at least at 30 kilometers an hour. Okay, so we're crawling along on the highway now. And this is the full convoy, bumper to bumper, looking beautiful ahead of us here.
Workers of the world, unite!
How are we making out from the back of the pack? I'm coming up to exit 28 Leeds Greenville Road.
Check your DMs, boss man. Can I get a repeat on Coventry? Is Coventry blocked up by cops right now?
Copy Nicholas Street, yeah.
Trucker, did you hear that? Could you please respond? Is Coventry blocked off by police?
Artie Trucking to a nurse with no name. Come in.
I know there's a couple people trying to reach me here. I have bad.
There, I'm here. I was getting that call a couple of minutes ago. I got nobody on the camp right now.
Boss man, can you check your private message?
Are you still sitting tight? Over.
Yes, I'm still sitting here waiting, just on the side of the road with my hazards on. Over.
Perfect, thank you. He should be there shortly. Can you reach out to me after he's done looking over your car? Over.
Cell phone service is all backed up again. Will do. Over.
Rear here.
I don't know how many's got CBs in the truck, but maybe, I don't know, go to a designated channel or something.
I think they were saying 19.
I can confirm that. It's channel 19 for the convoy.
It's amazing. It's phenomenal. It's world-changing. It's the Convoy to Ottawa 2022.
Guys, I wasn't born yesterday. I understand Channel 19, but, you know, for our little conversations and stuff, you might want to just text one another a channel and be on that particular channel. The world is on 19.
Okay, I'm looking behind me, and I see all the pilot trucks, but I don't see any four-wheel drivers out there. So these four-wheelers, get in line there and get on the road and get in behind us there, because we got us a convoy.
Mile marker 20, the rear here, and we're cruising buck 20, so we should be catching up to you soon, I think.
Hey, we got Princess Auto sold out of flags, Walmart sold out of flags, Dollarama sold out of flags. Maybe we got to head out of the city from Toronto to get some more stock. Everything in Toronto from, they're saying from 400 down to...
Can someone posted a number earlier. Can someone please post that number again in the chat, because it's so far up there now. It keeps going back to the beginning and I can't find it. I'm just worried the chat's going to go down and we won't be able to contact anyone.
Please keep the chit-chat off this channel. If you'd like to chit-chat, please go to the GTA channel. Over.
Lead of the convoy is passing mile marker 30. I repeat, mile marker 30 at 70 kilometers an hour.
Rear of the convoy at mile marker 22, and we're cruising at buck 30.
Just be careful, there is a bear on the left side of the highway sitting in the median, probably not too far ahead of you, so just keep your speed in check back there, boys. Don't need to be going that fast to catch up. We'll just hang at 70 until you guys catch up.
Mile marker 27, you got 2 OPP sitting in the medium.
Thank you.
Hey there, boys. I was on the 401 down at Cambridge the other day. Watch you guys coming up. We're there with my 4 kids. Took them out of school, and I decided to throw my masks away. And I have been able in 3 different cities and no issues. Lots of dirty looks, but get her done, boys, and let's all stand together, throw away the masks, and just get on with our lives. So thank you so much for fighting for everybody in this country, my children and everyone. We love you so much.
Okay, in other news, just heard in from Alberta, and the Kiwi 2 highway is completely stacked up with protesting trucks, and it's no traffic is joining over there. So basically, the Kiwi 2 is shut down in Alberta.
Convoy South, heads up, heads up. When you guys get into Ottawa and you guys merge onto the 417 eastbound, you will actually be merging into the Ottawa West Convoy. You will be merging with the Ottawa West Convoy. You guys are expected to basically hit the highway at the same time. Use extreme caution, please. We don't want any accidents. Again, Convoy South, when you guys get to the end of the 416 and merge onto the 417 eastbound, there will be trucks coming from your left and the whole convoy coming from your left as well. Please be careful and try and keep your distance, and let's keep things safe. Over.
There's a bear coming up on the left.
Careful, but that couldn't have worked out any better.
All the four-wheelers, stay to the right. Stay to the right. Do not get ahead of the convoy. Get into the convoy behind the pilot trucks. Okay, do not go any further forward. Hey, you guys should get in here. Get in here now. Yeah, these guys are not listening because I'm telling them to get in here where I am, and they're not listening here. So if you got any four-wheel drive or something, do not go up with the 18-wheelers. Stay in behind where the four-wheelers are, okay? Like right now, we got a guy in a pickup truck with a F-Trudeau thing, and he's trying to go in the ditch to go around the pilot vehicle. You know, so we've got a little bit of nonsense going on here. But everyone wants to go and see Trudeau. Everyone's anxious to go see Trudeau. So that's kind of what's happening here right now. And we've got the road blocked off here. And we're not going fast. We're doing about 5 kilometers an hour. I wish I could talk to this guy. I would. He doesn't have a CB in his vehicle or anything there. But he doesn't understand that he's a four-wheeler and he should be in with the four wheels and not with the semis. But anyways, that's what's going on here. A little bit of action, but hey, stuff like this is going to happen when you have a big project like this on the go.
Hi, we would appreciate it if there's no chit-chat on this channel. This channel is to be used for incoming vehicles from the south of Ontario. Again, chit-chat can be placed on the GTA channel. Thank you very much. Over.
Seems that we're caught up. We're at mile marker, I don't know yet, but we're doing about 80 now, steady.
10-4 Ollie will bring the lead of the convoy up to 80 kilometers an hour. I repeat, the lead convoy is speeding up to 80 kilometers an hour.
RD, haven't heard from you in a while. I need an update or help. Does anyone on the 407 know if the exit 117 to Coventry is blocked off or not?
Okay, that's all very confusing. You got all the highways all mixed up. It's okay, I know what you're saying. You're asking if the 417 off-ramp to Coventry is closed. If it is, they can get off at the next ramp and it will just have them come in the other direction. Coventry is a very long road. It runs between 2 off-ramps. It is not a big deal. If they put it in their GPS, it will just reroute them and they will still be able to get there. Over.
Thank you. Yeah, I got the instructions to go past it. I was just trying to confirm if the exit was blocked off or not, because it was blocked, but somebody said it 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, I don't have a crew. The crew that I have just left, Angelo's, they won't be there for about an hour. Over.
Holding up the back quarter of the pack. Got a bear coming up on the left-hand side. Just rolling, no lights on.
I'm going to make an announcement. It's 1 o'clock. Yesterday I was doing these every 15 minutes. I want to let everybody know what their final destinations are. If you're Bobtail, your final destination is 302 Coventry Road, Ottawa, Ontario. If you are a car or a pickup truck, your final destination is 330 Coventry Road. There's a Canadian Tire there. For trailers, you can drop off your trailer. It's just past Coventry Road, or just past 302 Coventry Road. I will drop a pin in the chat so you can see where it is. It's in an industrial area. Well, it's actually in a massive parking lot. And you can leave your trailer there. It's a big Walmart, train yards area. It's very, very big. And then you can make your way back to 302 Coventry Road. And I'm just reminding everybody to be courteous with the police, please. They have been nothing but good to everybody, whether you guys are walking around downtown or trying to get around in your rigs. They are on our side. So please be courteous with the police. Keep things positive and make sure that everybody is safe, especially in this final 100-kilometer trek into Ottawa. Over.
Hey guys, I think I was just banned from the Convoy to Ottawa chat. If there's a moderator, anybody that could unban me, that would be amazing. I hope I didn't say anything bad. I didn't mean to. If I did, I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't help you, Stewie. To those on the Convoy South channel, is there anybody out there that is currently between Kingston and the 416? I'm looking for any truckers or vehicles that are part of the convoy between Kingston and the 416. Over.
I'll pick back up. We're doing 80 right here, just coming by the weigh scale on the other side.
Everybody, reminder, Convoy South, speed limit 80 kilometers per hour, no passing, no in and out. Everybody remain single file in the right lane, single file in the right lane. The left lane must remain open for regular traffic and police officers and emergency vehicles. Thank you. Over.
Sorry, RD Trucker, we just missed the exit, so we're turning around and coming back to join y'all.
Lest we forget, which exit did you miss? Over. You forgot to get off at 721, over?
Yes, ma'am.
Sounds good. So basically you've made it to the 730. You're going over the highway. You're going to get back and go 401 westbound towards Kingston, and you will get off at the next exit, which is the 416 northbound towards Ottawa. You should catch up to the tail end of the convoy in probably about 15 minutes. Over.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Hey everyone from Kingston Convoy. We separated from the group and we ended up at this address that I just posted a picture of, 100 Thomas More. There's a parking garage, $9 parking till 9 a.m. tomorrow, or 6 a.m., sorry. And the parking garage is pretty much empty, but it's about a 20-minute walk to Parliament from here.
Hey guys, sorry to interrupt again. I got blocked on the Convoy to Ottawa channel. I don't know if there's anybody to contact with that moderator. It's starting to bug me that I keep getting blocked there. I'm just trying to keep it positive and give people heads up for things that I've heard.
Carolina, please look in the chat. I sent you the channel for the U.S. trucks. Over.
Lead of the Belleville Peterborough Convoy, just passing mile marker 46. I repeat, passing mile marker 46 at 80 kilometers an hour. Over.
Roger that, Tomanji. Know that you are halfway up the highway, so I would recommend that when you get to mile marker roughly 10, that you start slowing it down because it will be jammed up on the 417 eastbound. Over.
Just for reference, back of the pack here, we're at mile marker 38, doing 80 steady.
Awesome. So we're getting off the 417, correct?
You're getting off the 416 onto the 417 eastbound. 417 eastbound. The 4.
Okay, if anyone is in a four-wheeler or any kind of a vehicle listening to me, just make sure you do not block any on-ramps, off-ramps. You know, be very careful when you're going on and off that you leave room for emergency vehicles, because if there is ever an emergency vehicle, they need to be able to get through. So don't just jam up so tight on exits and entrances so that you couldn't maneuver to make a space for somebody to get through. That's all we're saying. And update, we're crawling. We're doing like 10 kilometers an hour. I see now both lanes are jammed up going into Ottawa from the east, and as far as I can see in front of me, I see flashing lights and big flags.
We'll get the Almer Bridge, so the Champlain Bridge.
Hi, this is Pembroke, Ontario. We were outside for the convoy last night. It was awesome. Best fun I've had in over 2.5 years. Go truckers, go.
Queen or Caitlin, if one of you are in here, would you be able to check my message? This is Snipe 30694, by the way.
Hey, Rob Cortis, ROBCORTIS on Facebook. He is live with a crowd at the Ambassador Bridge in Detroit cheering for those Canadian truckers. So shout out for those Canadian truckers. Thank you.
He's going to bring me to there and then...
Does anybody know where we can drop off food locations?
Thank you, truckers, because I want to see my Nana and go to the movies and go swimming.
That's my 7-year-old, guys. He wants to see his Nana. Go, truckers, go.
Can we get some honking in this channel?
Is there anybody on here from moderators?
I'm here.
Are there any specific locations to drop off food, to bring food and water and drinks to the truckers?
To connect to this channel,
get him out of here.
Guys,
how ignorant was that? Like, seriously, like, this is what they stoop to? We've got to overcome this, guys. Now we got to work harder.
Again, for another update, if you choose to use profane words or slurs or swearing, we will not tolerate that. It's going to be an instant block. Thank you.
Not only that, sorry to cut you off there, but don't you go after our children. That's uncalled for.
The so-called tolerant left, right?
yes, he was blocked. He can no longer talk.
There's a special place in hell for someone who attacks children.
Come on, guys. We're with the truckers. Show a little more respect, guys. Come on.
Guys, don't give them the time of day. That's what they want. Block them, remove them, just don't talk about it. Move on.
Yeah, that special place is called 12 gauge.
do we know where the Cornwall trucks are?
That's right. So let's get the kids on there and get some freedom horns and get them happy, because this is what it's all about. It's for them.
I just want to hop on here. Bart, you were looking for a mod. I'm a mod. I added you, so just...
No, we're not going to talk violently here. So if you do, I apologize, but you might get put on mute.
Hey, from South Idaho here in the United States. We're running a tournament today, and we wanted to give you all a shout out for the truckers. Thank you so much for what you do and all the mods.
I'm leaving Niagara Falls in about 1 hour if anybody wants to tag along.
Hey guys, trying to get in here. If I'm not mistaken, there's a couple people asking where they're able to deliver food. I didn't catch the location of where they were at. If they're still in here, are you guys able to speak up?
Truckers, can we get a honk? Freedom!
Yeah, Winnipeg, Manitoba in support. We got hundreds of trucks, 18-wheelers and 4-wheelers heading to the legislative building.
Hey, please don't talk about our children like that. These children are our future. But this group has sure changed since yesterday. We like some more support from those kids and some more honks, some freedom honks. Let's drop the negativity, guys. This is supposed to be a positive protest.
Your friendly neighborhood cable guy here. Some freedom honks for the kiddies.
Do we know where the Cornwall trucks are?
God bless you all, truckers! Come on! I don't want to wear masks anymore. Just thank you, truckers.
Hey, Queen, can you actually send me or Nexus solo, please?
Here's for all the little ones.
Hi there, I'm here with the food. So we're looking to deliver it to the West Ottawa area, Kanata, Stittsville, or past there at the track stations. If someone could give me a little bit more information about where, that would be fantastic. Thank you.
Just wondering if the armed car convoy has all reached Ottawa yet.
Hey, I still don't know how the GoFundMe actually works, like, especially for four-wheeler truckers. Like, truckers who are coming out here to Ottawa in their cars and pickup trucks and whatnot. So, does anybody know how you can request some financial support from the GoFundMe? How do you apply? How do you put in a request? I still don't understand how that process works. I heard that $1 million has been disbursed to people, but I don't know how it works.
Can be taken to 440 Coventry Road. It's behind the Saint Laurent Shopping Center. It's 440 Coventry Road. It's not far at all from where you guys are. Your trailers can be dumped there, and then bobtail can go back to 302. Again, trailers can be dropped at 440 Coventry Road. Over.
Sitting here on Nickel Street Bridge, traffic's really slow.
Touchdown at 330 Coventry Road, Canadian Tire. Thank you so much, RD Trucking, for getting us here.
Yeah, almost time to drain the main vein, get the bottles ready.
This is Tyson for RD. This is Tyson going for RD Trucking.
I'm at the end of the parkway, and I just got word that they're shutting us down and making us sleep here on the parkway. So anybody that can avoid the parkway to get downtown, don't take it.
Copy that. Copy that.
What is the parkway? How do we know? Is there a sign for that so we know not to go down there? Or?
I think it's going to be so backed up with trucks that it'll be obvious.
Way is the 113B that we were all told to take, so we might not be getting that close to Ottawa, but we're here and we're making a stand here, folks.
Any updates on how traffic's moving? Over.
Yeah, if they want to lock down the highway and leave everyone on it, I guess that's where we're sleeping.
Hey guys, just be advised, we're going to try 113A. It's on 174 East. We're just going to try to go around to the south, and we'll give you guys an update how the traffic is. We're getting off.
Almost to a standstill.
Traffic all over the city is pretty much at a standstill. Over.
Yeah, RD, I'm just making sure that you did get a hold of Mike. I did talk to him, and he said that he would get a hold of you directly. Just making sure that that happened.
10-4, thank you.
I'm here now at 1 Sussex Drive, and everybody's pulling out lawn chairs and firing up generators and Wabastos. We're here for the night.
Yeah, that's funny. He's hauling out a lawn chair, and you guys are miles on the highway. Yeah. 10-4.
Nickel Street Bridge, moving at 2 kilometers an hour, heading down towards Parliament.
RD, did you copy that last message?
Beer bottles, are you guys still going to 13B, 113B?
I can see 113B right in front of me here for the sign, but we are gridlocked, and we're getting word that they're shutting down the highway and leaving us on it. So I guess we're going to gridlock the highway if we don't get off on 113B. There's also someone investigating 113A to see if it's possible to get off there, and I'll have an update soon on that one.
No, I did not. I was on a private chat with Mama Cassie. What's going on? Repeat.
Ideally, get off wherever you can beforehand and try to find a way around.
Yeah, Mike, I just talked to Mike. He said he was trying to get a hold of you through private message. I'm just making sure that he did get a hold of you through that.
No, not yet. Everybody's trying to get a hold of me. Over.
Taking an hour or two at an exit might save you getting locked in gridlock overnight. Run out of gas and not be able to stay warm. Don't want to see anyone stranded.
Okay, Mike does need to get a hold of you regarding some traffic and parking. If you could get a hold of him, he says it's a little bit necessary right now.
Very excited to be part of the gridlock. Hold the line. Stay strong, folks. I'll make some noise for you in Ottawa.
No, he's marked himself as busy, so I can't do much about that. He'll have to try to reach out to me. Over.
Hey, Phantom. Good luck, buddy. I'm sure.
10-4, I'll relay. I'll try and get him to get a hold of you.
Or you can just come on here. Over.
Just to let y'all know, Phantom lost a friend. I told him he'd find another one very soon.
He says he's fairly busy, boots on the ground wise.
You know, guys, you guys, I don't know, just do what you want again, guys. I'm not telling you what to do, but you get off the highway tonight and get a little place to stay or something. You know, maybe tomorrow morning you could probably move in closer with your vehicle once you figure things out also.
Okay, here I am. Boy, this is a weird application. But anyways, we're live again, coming to you from the Convoy. We're in the Convoy. This is Rover. We're driving a white truck with Convoy to Ottawa signs on the doors. We've got a beacon on the roof. We've got about 3 antennas. We're running LAD radio, CB radio, and internet in here. We've got some PA horns. We can grab the horn and we can do this. Or we can yell at the people out there like this. Hey, you guys are the real rock stars out there. We support you and you support us, and wow, we just really, really love all the support that we're getting. Look at you guys up there waving those flags. You took the time out of your day to support the Convoy to Ottawa.
How's the toilet situation at 302 Coventry?
Please leave this channel open for communication with respect to traffic and convoys. Any more toilet conversations and you'll be blocked. Over.
Any word on when we're going inside?
Hey guys, just an update. So we're off successfully off of 113A, and we're going to explore a secondary route closer to downtown. We'll give you guys an update.
You're all a bunch of fucking idiots. I hope you all choke on big fat cocks, you fucking...
10-4, appreciate it.
Open up your maps or Google Maps there and just have a little understanding of where you guys you may be in reference to downtown. And zoom in a little bit, play around with your maps so you can get familiar of the terrain.
This is Tyson here. I have Sarah on the other channel looking for where to park trailers. Can I get a confirmation on the address to park trailers?
Trailers are to be parked at 440 Coventry Road. I repeat, 440 Coventry Road. There should be a wide open parking lot, 440 Coventry Road. Over.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to study every street, but you know, those bigger ones and stuff there stand out a little bit and won't feel so lost after a while.
We need to know exactly what highway that you guys were shut down on so we can send some supporters out there to give you food, clothing, blankets, whatever you need, and also see if we can get you places to stay tonight.
I just wanted to say a big thank you to all my freedom fighters out there. This is our January 6th. Fuck Trudeau! Hang Trudeau!
God, these trolls are getting friggin' old.
Sorry about that. I can't seem to get them blocked quick enough. Over.
It's all good. You can only do what you can do. Over.
Update on the 13B here. It looks like they must be turning the convoy around at some point because there is a serious convoy coming out the other way here. Not sure what's going on, but it looks like there might be some people getting turned around because we're moving again. So looking good here.
Yeah, you remember 145? Oh yeah, we're allowed to go into the exit. And when you get down to the stop sign, the cop was just pointing across the road, and yeah, too bad you're not taking the exit. Get back on the highway again. So yeah, just be mindful of different tactics like that.
For anyone at any of the locations on Coventry, 302, 440, 330, if you're looking for any information, please do not do it on this channel, Convoy South. Please go to channel 302 Coventry with no space. 302 Coventry with no space. That's the logistics site, the logistics channel for Coventry. Over.
Yeah, they're trying to turn me around, like to cross the highway and jump in with all the trucks going back the other way. Like, should I just keep going downtown?
Buddy, you're the captain of your own ship. You're there for your rights, your freedoms. You know, yeah, you do. You do what you want to.
That's a big 10-4.
Does anyone know where these drivers are heading, or do they even know where they're heading?
Yeah, everybody's trying to be so kind and considerate and etiquette, and yeah, at some moment in your life you just got to say,
Break. 113B is backed up because the pilot truck in front of us is trying to wait for the group to get clumped up and together, but it's just congesting things too much. There's too many four-wheelers in between, and he's trying to get them to reroute around the side of us. We're trying to tell him to just keep going so the flow can keep going, and that way it doesn't get backed up, but he's not listening and taking his own way on things.
Artie trucking to Matt.
Go ahead.
If you look in the chat right now, you'll see some details about the LRT and whatnot. Maybe you can post that in the 302 Coventry page, and that way people can have access to public transportation off the 302 Coventry as a way of shuttling into downtown. Over.
yeah, guys, ye don't have any particular destination that's going to be saved for you, like the backside of any hockey rink. You know, they're not like, oh, here comes eastbound convoy. Nobody cares. So I think if you just find a place to nestle down for the night and take care of yourself and meet up and talk later, it's nobody knows anything. It's not like you're heading into a particular location for a particular setup campground site.
Good idea. 10-4. I will do that now. Thanks.
RD trucking, come back.
Break. I have a location.
Go ahead.
If you want help kind of modulating all these friggin' or moderating all these friggin' tolls, let me know.
Go ahead with your location.
It's 302 Coventry. 302 Coventry in Ottawa. That is where all the trailers, the trucks, the cars, the other little trucks, the semis are all going. 302 Coventry.
Oh, it's much easier now that I'm not trying to juggle a whole bunch of truckers trying to get into Ottawa too. But thank you for offering.
Sounds good. You know I'm here. Reach out if you need.
Appreciate the offer. I'll be in touch if things get crazy again. Over.
Go to Coventry. Okay, copy that. Is that on the north side, south side, do you know? I didn't look at it yet there, but...
10-4.
10-4. Can we get that address put in the comments there for anybody that's falling behind on listening here? That's 302 Coventry.
Is 302 Coventry Road in Ottawa. Bobtails, head and trucks go there.
Update on the 13B. There's a little median. People were turning around and stuff, but we just went straight through, and it's free-flowing traffic heading in here towards Ottawa. The convoy is very broken up, but seems like it wasn't shut down.
Are there any trucks currently on the Convoy South Channel, which are located between Kingston and 416, headed eastbound on the 401? Come back.
Okay, we just passed an overpass here on our way to Ottawa. We're still not in Ottawa yet. The main convoy is in the city limits. They're finding that they're at a light or something there, and there's no police to help any cars go through, so yeah, they're having to. The convoy has to wait for a light because the police don't want to hold back traffic. So that's where we're at here right now, in the convoy to Ottawa.
Yeah, that 302 Coventry there, that looks like it's before the big split there, the Vanier highway or whatnot by Canadian Tire.
We just left Angelo's truck stop, loaded with supplies to unload at 302 Coventry Road.
Thank you for that, Hiller truck. Let me know if you need any help on your travels up the 416, over.
How deep is your love? Is it like the ocean? As you get closer, you can almost look and see it on your right-hand side, guys.
10-4 RD trekking. We are probably going to need help unloading and a location to unload when we arrive. We have 2 4-wheelers behind us loaded with drinks as well.
Hey folks, up getting close to 119, and it is traffic is flowing freely, no blockages whatsoever. So if you want to find another route through 119 like original, then it's moving pretty good.
No problem. Make your way to 302 Coventry. And also look up the channel 302 Coventry with no space. They're in charge of logistics over there. And once you get there, there are people with yellow vests, and they will be able to get you guys unloaded. Over.
Hey, Jackson Quayon, I don't know how to pronounce your last name there, buddy, but this is a positive channel. No negativity, buddy.
10-4 sounds great.
RD, do you have any idea how many people are in Ottawa right now? I'm just asking, generally curious.
Anybody that just saw me go past 113B there, I'm just going down to 302 Coventry. That's 302 Coventry.
10-4.
They've actually cut off a lot of the live feeds. I think the government or somebody have cut off some of the live feeds. I've been following Portland Andy, and he's been shut off now for the last 2 hours. So they're really trying to cover the fact that Ottawa is more full than it has ever been. Over.
What exit is that for going down in there?
Hello, break. There is a truck with pylons at 119, and they are starting to put them out.
Does that mean we get to pick a number and tell people that, or?
Well, that's what the government's been doing for the last 2 years, so hey, why not?
I don't know the exit there, but I'm looking there on Google Maps. That it's called St. Laurent Boulevard. If you guys jump off there and loop down around, you can just go up to that 302 Coventry that way as well.
Hey guys, I'm hearing there's people shitting in the streets downtown. Please remember.
I see a lot of the convoy on the opposite side. I just passed landmarker 92. So are we getting in, or are we camping out on the highway somewhere?
I want some daddy trucker.
Panic yet. I mean, we were told 113B was going to be shut down, spending the night there, but now we're rolling smooth on the Ogilvy Boulevard, and we're about a kilometer away from that Coventry stop there.
Break. East Convoy. You need exit 117 to get to Coventry. Exit 117.
RD trucking to nurse with no name. RD trucking to nurse with no name. Come back.
10-4 there, that's Riverside Drive. Riverside Drive, exit 117. If you go past the 113B, that's 117 Riverside Drive.
What mile marker are you at? Where are you located? Just so I can have an idea of when I can hand you over to the Coventry folks. Over.
10-4 on that.
exit there, the St. Laurent exit where the Comfort Inn is. That's before 302, which you probably jump off of there and scoot over around the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take that St. Laurent exit and go north, and you loop right around that big mall, and you'll just jump right onto Coventry Road.
Break, there are two addresses. The bobtails go to 302 Coventry Road. The trucks go to 500 Coventry Road. You are all on Coventry Road.
Okay. Yeah, copy that.
The American truckers are 2.5 hours away.
Hey everyone, hope you guys are doing well. I just wanted to say I got vaccinated and my boobs got bigger, so consider it maybe. Bye.
Just at 302 Coventry, we're almost there. The police are directing traffic. There's lots of tents set up, lots of porta potties, and a good time there.
Lots of love and respect from the United States.
Does anyone know why Convoy to Ottawa without the pluses keeps disconnecting after I click connect?
Yeah, I just have a little understanding that I know you guys all want to go downtown there, but you're going to have a little walk.
Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, in support of Convoy, Freedom Convoy 22, hundreds of trucks, cars on the road, heading to the legislature building.
Can somebody please post the live feed from Parliament Hill on the text chat, please?
Yes, your texts are visible.
How many of you have friends of the road with you?
I just wanted to say the main channel is back up. They're having problems, and Red Pills for the masses is actually doing a live stream.
Does anybody have an update on where the Cornwall convoy is?
Again, if you're new to the channel, direct your attention over to the chat feed. I've posted a number of links, information, guidelines, values that hopefully answer your questions. So
Rex, if you've never been into a gridlock before, welcome to a gridlock.
In 300 meters. Mama homie, how are you making out?
Nervous now. A lot of the convoys, they're everywhere, but lost a good chunk of them. Cut off to the Ottawa International Airport. I still don't know where I'm at, where I'm supposed to be.
Are you on the highway, Mama? Hey, Mama.
I need a break in this channel. I need a break in the channel. Anybody bobtailing needs to go to 302 Coventry. Anybody with trailers needs to go to 500 Coventry. Drop your trailers and bobtail back to 302.
Hey, beer bottles, where you at? Never mind, see it.
Just kidding.
Mama homie, you got a copy?
You guys want to pick a spot there, I'll follow you in.
Breaking the channel for the East Convoy. This is Frogger. You bobtailers need to go to 302 Coventry. Bobtailers need to go to 302 Coventry.
Beer bottles, we're looking at a yellow Dodge in front of the Drifter Mobile, but just getting a copy on that, wondering if that's you.
Break. This is important for all the convoy. 302 Coventry Road, bobtailers. 500 Coventry Road. Drop your trailers there, boys, with the trailers, and then head back to 302.
Okay, I copy that now, yeah. East Coast convoy there, you guys got a copy there? We're all heading to 302. Anybody with a trailer needs to drop it at 500 Coventry.
Copy.
Mama homie, I want to hear your voice. Talk to me, dear.
I'm the driver that was reporting being right in front of number 1 Sussex Drive, saying it's all shut down. They just pulled the cork and they're letting us flow from the parkway into downtown.
Yeah, we have.
We just got a update that Wellington is open if anyone is wanting to go down to Parliament.
Convoy East, Bogus Radical. Unfortunately, I've gotten some word back home that I'm needed there, so we're gonna have to leave this leg of the journey and start making some miles back east, but we are incredibly proud to have been a part of this with you guys.
That's excellent news. Over.
Copy that, buddy. Drive safe and be careful.
Here.
Say that again, Mama.
Home and live land.
Talk to me, Mama.
Update on Drifter here. We made it to the Coventry stop here. We took the 113B, and after the initial congestion, it was free flowing right into here, and seems to be lots of space and lots of separate parking lot for truck campers and stuff. So Coventry's looking good.
Justin Trudeau is not.
Okay, all four-wheelers out there, make sure you are in the center lane with your four-way flashers on. The police want all convoy vehicles to have their four-way flashers on while you're in the convoy. Okay, of course, if you need to switch lanes or something, take your four-ways off, put your signal light on to let everyone know what lane you're changing to, and then put the four-ways back on. Thank you.
Again,
Okay, thanks.
When you guys come into the 302 Coventry, go into the first parking lot or you'll have to turn around. They're directing everyone to the Canadian Tire or the first parking lot when you come into 302 Coventry.
Okay, just slow your voice down, buddy. You're quite excited there and stuff, and just say it again.
Okay, I can see up ahead there's a police car on the side of the road, 2 police cars. There's a big contingency of people on the side of the road. They're not on this bridge here. I don't know, maybe it's a rail bridge. But, no, it isn't, actually. But they're not on the bridge, they're on the side of the road. And the police are right there, because I think the police are a little worried that somebody might get hit because they're on the side of the road. So maybe that's why the police are there, I don't know. But anyways, we're going to get on the PA horn and say hi to the friends out here.
Sorry about that. Coming into 302 Coventry, turn into the first parking lot when you come in. If you go past that, they are directing everybody out of the parking lot across town to Canadian Tire. So make sure you take the first exit in.
Yeah, copy the first exit there in the Coventry.
Mama Homie, you make sure you get yourself down here to 302 Coventry, okay, girl?
I'm at exit 109 right now at a standstill, so not sure how far I am from there.
Anybody know why the main Ottawa Group 1 went down?
Okay, you put that address in your GPS, okay? And it's going to be the first driveway. It's not going to look like much, but you'll see us all here parked in the parking lot.
Hey, this is Good Trucker, Better Fucker, and I came down here with my wife to support you guys.
Thank you for that. I'll put it in GPS right now and hope I don't run out of data.
We'll be waiting here for you.
Is 113B the Coventry exit?
Has anyone found any Dodge Ram keys laying around in the parking lot anywhere?
No, Coventry exit is 117. It's Riverside Drive. And then once you get onto Riverside Drive, quickly take a right and you'll be onto it. Cops are directing, just follow the cops.
Just a heads up, guys. Just before I got onto the 416, I saw a convoy coming from the opposite direction. So that's either West Coast or GTA, I figure.
Was that guy trolling or not? Because it really seemed like he lost his keys. I don't know if he was already in here before I just got back in, so let me know.
Yeah, copy that. Hey, Bubble, or beer bottles. Look on your map there. That's St. Laurent exit. Wouldn't that be a better exit for them guys to take and then just loop up at the other end of Coventry around the mall?
Hey truckers, what's going on? I just want to say thank you so much. The world is watching this moment in history. I'm watching a live feed right now, and man, sounds of horns and freedom are going off everywhere. The streets are packed. It's literally, it feels like the first win that we've had in the last 2 years.
They definitely could. There's a Canadian Tire off that one, and that's where they're directing the overflow to. However, if you want into the parking lot I'm in around that center there, it would be the Riverside Drive. Either one's good. You'll still make it same place.
Yeah, copy. I was just thinking they could jump off the highway a little sooner than, you know.
And I just want to say thank you guys so much for making this happen. You're setting the blueprint. America is watching very closely. DC is next. Europe is next. Australia is organizing. And God bless you all. We love you and we thank you.
10-4.
First 302.
Just an update from Rimrock. We were on Saint Laurent, and it's leading us right to that rendezvous point, so it's pretty smooth here.
Anyone found truck keys in the parking lot of 302 Coventry Road?
Sorry to break in. That was well said. I'm just on the other site, the GTA. There's somebody down at the Parliament who put a shout out. They need washrooms, and there's lots of garbage down there. They're trying to remove it. If anyone in the Ottawa area is on foot and wants to volunteer and has black garbage bags, can you please go to the Parliament and help them do garbage bag pickup? We need volunteers for this. We need to keep Canada clean. There's children listening, and you need to give a good example of what it's like to be responsible.
10-4.
Okay, I guess somebody's saying that St. Laurent exit, what I was just talking about, is not a friendly exit to come off the highway with. So you'll have to take that Riverside Road, what you were saying there.
We were in a hotel in Ottawa last night with members of GTA Convoy. They got here yesterday.
To the gentleman who's looking for lost truck keys, you'd have a better chance of finding that if you go to 302 space Coventry channel and speak with the people that are running it over there.
Just FYI, there's no space. It's 302 Coventry, all one word.
10-4.
Yeah, so it's exit 117, guys. Mama Homie there, what's your GPS?
RD Trucking for Convoy South. Are there any vehicles currently headed eastbound 401 between Kingston and the 416? Come back.
Right, without the traffic jam.
Yeah, just be patient. Push the button, wait a second, and then talk to you.
RD, four-wheeler here approaching Kingston.
22 minutes away. without the traffic jam.
10-4, I will be your communication between Kingston and Ottawa. Over.
Copy that, dear.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. The people that are in behind the cameras are shooting the birds and swearing and cursing on camera, and they're saying we apologize for the language.
10-4.
If you need anything, please let me know. And just a reminder, if you need fuel or food or anything, the best place to stop is to take exit 721 Bravo. 721 Bravo. There's Angelo's truck stop at 721 Bravo. If you take the exit for the 416, the first exit, it will bypass the truck stop. There is free food, there is hot food, there are showers, there's bathrooms, there's everything at the truck stop at 401-416 intersection before you head north. So I'll touch base with you in about an hour when you should be getting close to there. Over.
That's how bad it was.
Okay, you're live on Zello now. You can give an update on Zello too, what's happening here.
Update on Zello, every overpass coming into Ottawa packed on the side of the road. All, everyone that's fed up, giving their support, to the Patriots. We've had enough. All the Trudeau signs, and you know what I mean. People have had enough. They're showing the love. We're giving the love back. Shaking hands if we can, if we're close, when we're slowing down.
Okay, Nikki, you're doing a video. Where can they find the video?
Well, the video on Nikki Hurley Facebook. There's only it shows 2 watching, but I know it's more than that. So Nikki Hurley on Facebook, if you want to catch it.
Yeah, we're doing a live video right now as we're doing a live on Zello.
Yeah, and we're not even, like I said, we're behind the bobtails, behind the pilot vehicles and a few others, and there's all kinds of vehicles behind us and in front of us going back and forth, and enjoying the crowd and interacting as much as we can. And we haven't made it into Ottawa yet, if you can believe that. 2.5 hours.
We're 138.
Or 138, so.
Excellent. Those guys, they saw us there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, look at, here's another overpass packed with people. Yeah, I got to get on the megaphone on this one here. Because what we do is we get on the megaphone and we cheer up the people and get them, kind of worked up a little bit and say thank you to them. And
he's gonna.
Yeah.
Rover's getting on the megaphone, and here I am over here.
And we're on live on Zello.
And you can see his hat there, Convoy to Ottawa 2022.
To Ottawa.
Yeah, Zello, it's good, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome.
Okay, check those people out there up front there.
So anyways,
there's tons of people on that bridge, so I'm going to say hello to them, so we'll let you go for a bit.
Appreciate it.
I think it was, what did you say, 138 was the last sign we saw there, if you know anything about the highway here. And we are on the Trans-Canada. I think it's 17 is the number that here has this point. But anyways, that's the latest update from Rovermobile here. You've got Nikki and Les here. And Nikki has got his Facebook page at Nikki Hurley. H-U-R-L-E-Y?
L-E-Y, yes.
So L-Y, L-E-Y, L-E-Y, yeah.
And anyway,
there you go. Okay, I'm going to say hi to these people on the bridge here, so I'm going to let you go.
Okay. When you guys back into those slots and stuff there where you guys are going into the field, maybe just stay forward like 15 feet or something, and then maybe if somebody comes along with a car, they could just park right in front of you, and save some space.
10-4, thank you.
Artie trucking to Matt.
Matt here, go ahead.
Matt, I would love to take an hour break. Are you okay with that? I'll come back on and make sure that the car, I believe, the car that's currently on the west of Kingston, I'll make sure he gets into Ottawa, but I'd like to take a little break for a little bit. Over.
10-4, not a problem.
You get to Coventry, the cars can park too, but also there's trains and buses that will escort you down to the Parliament Hill.
Wow, that's nice, guys. Did you hear that? Once you arrive and stuff, there's going to be shuttles bringing you downtown to the Twilight Zone.
Trucking. Just to clarify, we picked up all of the food, as far as I'm aware, all the food and drinks that they are giving out at Angelo's truck stop to bring to Ottawa. So Angelo's truck stop is still fully equipped with restaurant and all of the other amenities you listed, but the free food we have taken with us and will deliver to Ottawa now.
What I'm curious about is part of this parking lot is a hotel there where the cars are being told that we can park if there's room, but I don't know if they're going to tow us later, you come back and your vehicle gone, or what.
Sounds great. Thank you for that. Over.
10-4, I acknowledge as well.
Well, FYI on that, you do not have to pay any tow bills. The police and the tow companies cannot hold your vehicles for ransom. That is against the law.
Matt, before I log off, can you just confirm you got my DM I sent to you?
Okay, so we're safe then. Right on.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I'm sure under these circumstances, yeah, I don't know. Maybe not park in front of a fire hydrant, but every other place, you know, game on.
Yeah, we're all drivers here. Imagine having a job today at a tow truck company. It'd be easier just to pull the phone off the wall than it would be to answer it today.
He's probably walking around downtown too.
Yeah, 100%.
Actually, again, two tow companies have refused to do any and all police tows for Ottawa. Two companies are actually with you boys and girls in the convoys.
Wow, copy that. The tow truck guys are on our side, and they're refusing to work. Their arms are crossed. Maybe their feet are up.
Sorry guys, I'm at exit 110. GPS is telling me to take it. Do I take it or keep going straight?
No, dear, you need 117. Yeah, your GPS knows more than you right now, dear, but you need 117.
So is the highway now open all the way up to 117?
Clear sail into 117, and then you're taking Riverside Drive 117, and then there's cops there to direct you out to 302 Coventry.
Canadian Truckers Association is on our side now. They hope that we have a peaceful rally in Ottawa.
Hey guys, any word on the Western Convoy, if they're going to get into the city or not?
Pat King was just live downtown in Parliament, so I would assume yes, they're here. Over.
We are so big, guys, there is no stopping us.
Yeah, somebody typed in there that exit 110. You might have been right, Mama Hominy, but I'd sooner you stay on the highway. But you can jump off that 110 and come around. Somebody's saying there, and her GPS is probably, that's what her GPS was probably saying too. Ockley turns into Russell Street, you know, and you probably go right around the backside.
Sent a picture of my location if someone has a second to quickly look at it before I go any further. I'm parked on the side of the road, just to make sure that is the correct address.
Yep, we're at 302 Coventry. 302 Coventry.
Marker 96. Copy 96 there, I am Canadian. Mama Homie, your GPS is just trying to get you off the highway a little quicker. But if you just stay right on that highway and go up to 117, you'll be a lot safer, dear. And you're kind of going to go bypass your end result, your location, but you're going to loop around, and like Beer Bottle said, the cops are there to direct you and guide you right in.
Hey, perfect, man, thank you.
Copy there, Nicole. I haven't heard from him yet. Still waiting. I'll give you an update as soon as I got one.
Is it the Canadian Tire on Ogilvy that we're meeting at?
The Canadian Tire is an overflow, but 302 Coventry still has room.
Yeah, somebody save a little spot there for Mama Homie there. And when she gets there. What color's your car there, Mama Homie?
DD Trucker, how far away are you?
Buddy, I'm fine. I'm safe. I'm fine. I'm on Highway 401 at mile marker 544, rolling to Cornwall. I'm here for support.
Driving a black Dodge Charger. Got stickers of the truckers supporting them on the side of the car. Big, huge flag on the very top of it that drapes down over the window.
Okay, guys, sitting at 302. Watch for that Dodge Charger there when she comes in. Save her little spot.
I'd say it was 302 Coventry. That's the street, because we can't find it on Google. We're a little bit lost now.
302 Coventry, Coventry. 302 Coventry.
Just right around the corner, basically, from Canadian Tire.
It is 302 Coventry Road, 302 Coventry Road for the bobtails, 500 Coventry Road for the trailers.
Scampo, you listening?
So what does DD actually stand for, the DD Trucker?
Well, as twisted as you may think, no, it's my initials.
Okay, good thing we cleared that up. I thought it might have been Dildo Driver or something.
Nah, bite your tongue. This is a PG channel, but I've heard it all, buddy.
Oh, just razzing. All the best.
Yeah. I got a big back. I got a big shoulders.
Thick bones for sure.
Just wanted to give everyone a heads up here at 302 Coventry. When you're heading downtown, there are some buses and shuttle vehicles that are offering free rides. Just be aware that you are able to walk, and if you can't and you would like to use one of the shuttles, go for it. But also be aware that these buses and shuttles can also get gridlocked on the location they're heading to, and you may be stranded and have to walk anyways. Just giving you guys a heads up, walking distance.
Originally from Florida, AJ says AJ is living in Kingston now.
Checking in from Detroit, heading to the ambassador to support.
Roger that, beer.
Well said.
Main convoy from the west has landed, but there are several others that have started up since.
So I was reading some articles. They're mainly making this over the mandates that you don't want to get vaccinated crossing the border. I think we should make it clear we want to eliminate all mandates in Canada, and that's what the media should report.
Okay, look for photo uploaded to Zello.
I agree. And I visited Florida a lot, and my sister lives there. She sends her love and God's blessings to all of you patriotic truckers. Love you guys. Keep up the great job.
I think Doug Ford's at home making chicken noodle soup for Justin Trudeau.
Well, you know, it's funny. This did start off as a trucker thing, but I think it's a Canadian thing now.
Thanks for the update on the West, guys. You guys are awesome. Love you. Thank you.
The human rights movement is becoming so huge. Like, this is amazing, guys. Like, I'm Charlotte Castleman. I'm from Peterborough, Ontario. My brother's a trucker, and I have way more appreciation for what he does now than I did before. And you know what? I'm being very humble about that because I really didn't understand it at that time. And I cannot thank all of you people from everywhere, from all around the world. I can't thank you enough. And I think there's so many thank yous. I can't even, I just, gracias. Thank you.
Ditto that.
Thank you, truckers, for loading us all up and delivering us to freedom. Let's go, Canada.
Hey, traffic's pretty backed up here, but I would like to report an accident on the DN highway.
Yeah, this is big. This is starting out as a Canadian movement, but you got the whole world behind you, and it's going to be a worldwide movement before it's over with.
Sir, where's the accident?
Good luck to all of the truckers in Ottawa today and everybody who's there. I'm not there myself, but good luck to everyone who is.
On the DN highway.
Just want to second that. This is definitely paving the way.
Caitlin, Julie has keyed up for you to make her a mod over here. Caitlin, Julie has keyed up over here for you to catch her. You may have to get her to key up again so you can see her.
Okay, well, just listen. Well,
yeah.
You listen to a little trucker talk here, but they might swear because truckers, you know, they don't use regular language.
You gotta remember, like.
So if I play the trucker on the lad radio here, no doubt you'll get a bit of swearing in there. So
doesn't do anywhere.
I don't want to offend any people on the channel here. Even though, hey, I'm not easily offended by anything, I'll tell you right now. Okay, I'm looking at people. We see cars on the side of the road. Look, there's a guy with a video camera or something set up on a tripod and a flag, and he's videoing everybody coming down here. He looks like he's aiming like a kilometer away. He's got a giant telephoto on that thing. And you know what? Where he's sitting, I look in the rearview mirror. It goes on for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles.
I don't know if you can see back there. Back and back. Way back there. You know, huge crowd.
Up in front of us again, you got to complete it. I posted a picture. Go take a look at the pictures there. First of all, that's Nikki and I in the car, so you know what we look like. But I also shot a picture of a typical overpass there that we passed. And you know, the overpasses are packed. You've got lots of people on them, or you've got people on overpasses, and also people along the side of the road that we're coming in on. So there's support. There's thousands of people supporting it every crossing, overpass. So yeah, it's happening. It's happening. The people in Canada know what's going on. And if Trudeau thinks that we're some kind of a small, here's my invitation of Trudeau.
This is all over the country. You know, and this has been fantastic.
Scottish. I'm a married man. I love my wife very much. But you keep talking with that voice, I'm going to divorce her and come to Scotland.
If you currently look on Google Maps right now to see the Toronto around Ottawa, you'll see that there's a huge red heart of blocked passageways.
And where on the highway is this located?
Hey, Julia, do you want to pop in?
Hey guys, sorry to ask again, but there's lots of people still waiting out on the 417 going into Ottawa. Has the main convoy already been through the 417 and already turned off and gone into Ottawa?
I have a question for anyone who is in Ottawa at the moment.
Sorry guys, can I get you to just hold the mic for like 2 seconds, please? Just hold the mic.
Looks like it wasn't an accident. Things were just at a standstill. My bad. Apologies.
Go ahead, Julia.
No problem, 10-4. Thank you for the update.
Hi there, Caitlin. I'm here to help as a moderator if you want to add me here to this team. Team A coming to Team B for Team Canada.
They got you there, Julie. They got you.
Call signs Buford here. I'm just in the middle of Edmonton right now at the legislature, and it is bananas here now. Wild turnout. Amazing job to the truckers. It's awesome.
Elon Musk is on our side. He said, "Go Canada truckers!"
Currently in Ottawa, what's your question?
Here's everybody in Maple Ridge. We got your backs. We got your backs, people. Woo!
Woo!
All right. Hey guys, just want to follow up on that. Was the 417 going into Ottawa? Has the main West Convoy already been through?
Question for Ottawa. I was wondering, is there a possible EMF attack? That's what rumor is going around.
Okay, we're going to do one question at a time. One had asked about the route 417, I believe. Can we get that one answered first?
Just wondering what all sections of the convoys have hit Ottawa. I know the South has the West fully hit and the East fully hit.
Hey guys, I just wanted to mention McIver 1975 just shared a message about a lady that has to do with national advocacy for children. It's worth a read because that's the strategy we need to implement here. If Trudeau promises mandates gone, he's gonna implement them again later on, so we need to be smart about this.
Yes, they have.
As far as I know, and people that have been around all night, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure all of the main convoys have officially reached Ottawa.
I do believe they have, yes.
Yeah, that's a 10-4. I'm pretty sure they are all there. They've all landed.
Can we get some more jokes?
Who is trying to get into 302 Coventry?
And just to add on that, we will have stragglers and joiners from other places coming in probably all week. So, you know, even though the main convoy is there, there's still lots of chance to see convoys rolling in.
That's me.
I've been told that the man directing the traffic out front of Coventry is a gentleman by the name of Sam Hyde. It looks like they're turning people away. I'm not sure what they're doing with that camp. You can head over to 330 Coventry. That's the Canadian Tire. I know there were some other people posted up there. I'm not sure if they still are. I'm not sure what's going on with Sam. I can't get a hold of him.
Yeah, don't forget that the U.S. convoy hasn't arrived yet.
Yeah, he's right. U.S. says 2 hours out. And on that note, City TV just laughed at the small fringe. They just said, this ain't no small fringe, and people seem pretty happy. They just want their freedom back, and I quote that. So you guys are making a big change in people's hearts. Good for you guys.
Okay, I'm just coming over from 330. I think everybody left over there. I guess I'll just go park over. But quick question, is everybody just like walking in? What's everybody doing from there? Because I'm GPSing it and it seems pretty far from here. I'm not sure if I'm GPSing the right thing.
To all of our U.S. brothers and sisters, I apologize greatly. Yes, they are about 2 hours out, and we will be welcoming you guys in with open arms.
But you're GPSing it. It seems like it's about a 40-minute walk in the Ottawa winter, right? You don't want to be doing that. I know from Coventry to downtown, it's about 15-minute drive with no congestion. But seeing how many of us there are, it's congested as hell, right? I think your best bet right now would be to park, make yourself comfortable, and then see if you could find your way over. If you can't make your way down, I know people are just parking on the street. I'm still trying to get in touch with Sam Hyde at Coventry just to be sure what's going on over there for you. I'll be back. I'll check in.
On behalf of U.S. brothers and sisters, we forgive you.
Hey, I'm going to sign off for a bit, but I'll be back online later.
Not really sure what kind of attack you're talking about, but everybody is peaceful, polite. We're all standing with each other. There's a huge police presence. Everything's good.
U.S. and Canada, We can't live without each other. We're a good country.
I just heard that there was no service. You weren't able to make calls or in or out, so I just wanted to make sure that that was not true.
Bear with me, it's hard to get to my phone. What are you looking for? What do you want to send where?
Trucking, this is Voltage here. While you're looking in, see if the shuttle services may still be running, if at all, from 330 Coventry or 302 Coventry. Might be able to get Rekka set up with a shuttle service. Over.
Hello.
Okay, the latest from the UK on you Canadians. Makes you laugh. The reason you're doing this is because you're upset with the new measure that would require unvaccinated Canadian truckers crossing the two nations boundary to quarantine once they've returned home. A loose coalition of truckers and conservatives groups began to organize the cross-country drive that began in Western Canada. So yeah, BBC, full of bullshit as well. We're behind you guys. There's a lot in the UK that...
Thanks, Voltage. I'll check in now. Over.
Just wanted to come on here and say I posted a link in the chat to an overhead view from a drone of what Ottawa looks like with all the people.
There's a Tremblay station, and you could take 4 stops to Parliament for $3.
That's not correct. There's cell phone service happening right now. I just got off FaceTime with my husband who's down there, and there's text messages.
Sorry to jump on you there. I just want to remind you guys and send a friendly reminder, gentle, please watch your language. There are little children in here.
Yes, I do apologize for the bounce, but you can't swear in here. We do have little ears listening.
Anybody got an update on the U.S. trucker convoy? I just want to see if they're getting close to Ottawa there, or if they're already in Ottawa.
This protest is about the icy road conditions, isn't it?
Awesome. Thank you so much for answering my question.
U.S. protest says they're 2 hours out. I hope y'all are ready to party with some Americans. We know how to do it. Go truckers.
Anyone looking for U.S. updates, I've just posted in the chat all official Zello channels, and the U.S. Trucker Zello channel will be down at the bottom of that. You can directly speak to them and they'll give you more information.
What's everyone doing for supper?
Here's something funny. CBC commentators suggest Russia is behind the trucker protests. I've been laughing so hard I can't even stop. I thought I'd share that funny one with you.
What was that against $3 to get to Parliament? Someone mentioned there was a $3 ride to get to Parliament.
Anyone know if the big truck on the 416 up the Fallowfield exit needs any help? His 4-ways are on, and I can get there in 5 minutes if so.
Yeah, go from Tremblay Station and then 4 stations down to Parliament. Tremblay is right across the street from 302 Coventry.
This Russian phobia is pathetic.
Is anybody having any service issues with Facebook and Facebook Messenger? Sending messages through Messenger?
That's perfect. Thank you.
330 Coventry.
Yeah, there are reports that the vaccinated 5G chips are causing interference.
Got a lady at the gate of 302 who's trying to get in, but she was told by someone in a vest that they're turning people away. I'm trying to send her to Canadian Tire while you guys clear up.
Why? If people like sandwiches, what do lions like? Man and witches.
Yeah, guys, there is a confirmation that people are having problems with Messenger, even videoing live streams down there from people on the ground. This is what I've heard. So you're not alone.
We are sending people away that are not transport trucks. There's a whole bunch of cars here trying to turn around, and they're creating a huge bottleneck. So we're just pushing them through. It's a U-shaped driveway, so if they're not a truck, we're just telling them to keep driving through.
That's 610 a traffic jam, over.
A part of why people may be having issues with that is the sheer amount of people in that area that would be on Facebook and on Messenger. It might be causing some issues there.
Roger, I'm going to head over there now. Can you confirm, is it Sam Hyde that's in the vest at the front of the gate? I'm not sure. I think he had it earlier. I'm not sure if it's still him.
No, they did that on another time too. It appears that everyone's phones get shut down when we're in big groups like this.
Not sure who Sam Hyde is, but Cassie's at one gate, Dave's at the other one. Red Cap is directing traffic, and then we've got a few other foot soldiers that are helping us out for logistics.
It is important that everyone film everything with the phone on your, or the camera on your phone, not with a live feed. Don't rely on Facebook to keep your data secure.
And for Canuckian, I'll talk soon. Thank you, brother. Godspeed.
Just to clarify, that is Sam Hyde at the gate. I put him on duty there.
I can't find a Canadian flag anywhere.
Sorry guys, one more time. The station is across from 302 or 330?
Truffle, if you would be able to post the QR codes for those channels, that would be great. It's just hard for iPhone users to use the links there.
Okay, good to know. I don't know what gate you're talking about, but good to know.
Hey, sorry to walk on someone. I just want to chime in quick. I'm on Vancouver Island, and there is a massive convoy going to Victoria to support all of this. So I know this is an Ottawa one, but I'm just saying Vancouver Island is behind it as well. The Malahat is completely blocked. It is all the way down the island. So I just want to put that out there.
Hey all, I'm just getting back from the Coventry channel. I've been told that there hasn't been any shuttles for the better part of 45 minutes, so I'm not sure if those are still going. I forget who I was talking to earlier, but at 302 they're turning away cars because there's a bit of a deuce bottleneck towards there. So if you're on, if you're in a car, you're not in a quad, then keep driving. I know there's still people set up at 3:30, but I can't comment on the shuttles or how long you could be parking there for. I also can't confirm who's at the gate. There's a gentleman with a red hat, I've been told, not in a safety vest, who's helping direct traffic over there. That's all they've been able to tell me at this time.
All right, so people are calling that gate B. I don't know if that means anything to you, but Sam Hyde is at gate B.
Hey, Ottawa from Calgary. Keep on trucking today. We're just about to start our Freedom Walk. We've got several hundred people here. Go truckers!
Sorry to keep bothering, but do we know if there are any parkings available for supporters?
Sorry to walk on anybody. Just to add to what she said, we also have people from Manitoba and from Alberta converging on Regina right now to join in. And it's a smaller convoy, but they're definitely going to make themselves heard.
At 302 Coventry, we're just trying to get transports in right now, ma'am. If you're in a car, I can look for parking nearby if you'd like.
Hey, from Edmonton. I'm currently in the convoy heading to the legislature. Down 97th Street is completely blocked off with trucks and vehicles going down towards the legislature, and I hear that the legislature is packed. Let's keep her going, guys. Woo!
Trucking, are you planning to go down to Ottawa this week? Sorry.
This is Canuckian. I know this is a terrible inconvenience, but we do not have room for support vehicles. If we don't get the trucks in here, we have nowhere else to send them. We have to use the trucks first to fill up the spots. Without doing that, if we run out of room, there is no overflow. I repeat, no overflow. So support vehicles, we need you guys to kind of help us out and find something where you guys can park.
Metro, we'll talk in a minute. I just want to be sure that everybody's getting to where they need to be. Again, Coventry is not full. You can get into 302 Coventry, but they're dealing with a bit of a traffic jam there right now. They're trying to get people moving before they let more people in. If you're in a car or you're in something that's not a truck, keep driving. But if you're in a truck, get your way over to 302.
Christos K here. Just spoke to Greece from an island down there, and all the truckers are with us. Go truckers.
Like I was saying before Dark Angel stepped in there, I've been watching the one in Regina. For the people who don't know, the GTH is 8 kilometers from the Parliament building. The convoy there is that long still.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, there's a bunch of us here and we don't know where to go, especially if they'll be towing here at the Canadian Tire.
Did somebody call on me?
Hey, just double checking to make sure the big truck, the Freedom truck on the 416 getting off of Fallowfield that is pulled over with his four-ways, if anybody knows if he needs help or not.
Freedom! Oh, John, all clear. We're just talking about what's going on in Coventry right now. Over.
Roger that. Hey, Tyson, can you hop on one of the other channels and see if you can find a mod that can help do research or someone who knows Ottawa that can help our support vehicles? We truly do appreciate them, but it is just a zoo here right now.
Hashtag Rekka, did you copy the message coming from Truck In? Hashtag Rekka, did you copy? Over.
I didn't realize how much of an accent that Canadians have until I started listening to this channel. Go Truckers, go!
An update on 417 westbound. There's a lot of convoy members there stuck in the right lane and not moving.
Hey kids, how do farmers buy new cows? They look through a catalog.
I can look for someone to do support.
What's the nearest cutoff name, road name? Over.
Sorry to walk on anybody there. Steph Winston, if you want to reach out to a mod or admin that maybe, or if maybe one of them want to reach out to her that maybe might have some information on that area. I particularly don't. Do we know if he's part of the convoy?
Is the Peterborough convoy on here?
Where are you leaving?
Bro, convoy already arrived, bud.
Can we have a moment of silence for the mosque shooting that got canceled?
Is the lead driver from the Peterborough convoy? Is there anything I can help you with?
Voltage, it's right over the Rideau River.
Wouldn't you need vaccines to get in if you're there from the U.S. convoy?
Just wondering if you guys arrived?
We got an accent. What are you talking about there, bud?
Yeah, we've been down here for a couple of hours now. Myself, I'm just pulling out, but we've got a lot of rigs still sitting down here, setting up shop.
Every time I ever go on vacation and I meet Canadians, they always make fun of our accents as well. I'm from Kentucky, but we love your all's accent here.
Copy that. I'm checking the cameras now.
Yeah, bud. I don't know what accent you're talking about.
To the Americans that were talking about coming over to Canada to drink with us. I don't know if you guys can handle our beers.
People leaving already? People leaving already?
Trucking for Kyle 1987. Over.
Well, I don't know what you're saying, eh? This is Tony from the Lower Mainland Convoy. We are huge and we are rolling tough all the way into Vancouver.
Waiting to get in, my friend.
Kyle 1987 coming over.
Hey guys, just wondering if there's a place to pick up a Canada flag somewhere before we get to Ottawa. We kind of misplaced our Canada flag.
417 near the Rideau. I can't have any good clear camera angle on that. I'm sorry if not of any assistance to you. No reason as to why it's not moving. Everywhere there actually looks relatively open. Over.
Sam, sorry, Kyle, are you on foot right now at 302 Coventry? What's your location currently? Over.
We'll get her done, boys.
Don't be talking to her with her accent, Spy.
To the convoy rolling from Regina to Manitoba, what's your ETA through Winnipeg to pass it on?
Right now, I'm in a little shack, I guess would be the word. It's by Gate C, over.
Can I just check in here with this Canadian Tire parking lot they're talking about that we're going to get ticketed tonight or after 2 hours?
I'm told by Gate A that Chuck Sneed is giving a talk right now to the people there. I was wondering if there was coffee. I'm just trying to get a hold of somebody who's got something that could warm up people in the smaller vehicles. I'm getting some reports of some cold individuals. Over.
Hey guys, let's not make this a accent debate. Let's keep our focus and let's get some kids spreading out those jokes.
Any view by Vanier Parkway?
That is news to us, but you may want to check with the 302 Coventry channel. It's 302 Coventry, all one word. They're the boots on the ground there and would probably know more about that.
Yes, sir. Let me just have another look here. 417 near Vanier. Looks open, all open. Some cars are parked on the side of the road, on the side of the highway. But the only camera angle, I'm gonna keep checking for other angles. Over.
Moose, I don't know where exactly you're at, but is there any chance, I've got some people here asking if you have any idea what's going on the Parkway, if you know anything about them being stopped, the convoy in Ottawa.
I haven't personally been over to Gate A, but I see Cindy here has some coffee, and she's saying it's from Gate A, so take that as you will.
Okay, appreciate it. Thank you.
Brother 10-4, we'll talk soon. Over.
Roger.
Oh my, I'm already in Ottawa, guys. Everyone is waiting for you. All we see is Ontario plates. Come on, Alberta. We're all cheering you on. This is an amazing environment.
The Coventry Road parking lot is available for truckers. We stayed there last night. They have it set up, porta potties, food tents. There's nobody giving out tickets. It's all transport trucks. It's all supporters. It's a good spot.
What happened to the snake when it got upset? It got hysterical.
Okay, so the second angle I had on Highway 417 in Vanier, it is bumper to bumper. It's a scrolling feed. It looks packed as hell, as if you're going towards 330. 330 Coventry. It is bumper to bumper in there. So it's going to be a slow go. It's the only thing I can say.
Is that the 302 Coventry you're referring to? Because four-wheelers are being redirected to the Canadian Tire parking lot, which is a different parking lot about 2 blocks away.
Hey guys, Johnny B. Fishing here. I would love to be over there today. I promised my mom I'd see her, so I got to do it. But hearing about Regina has just got my heart soaring, and I'm on the Highway 11 headed the wrong way, but I'm still honking anyway. Go truckers, go freedom.
Are we still looking for someone with a drone? Over.
Okay, yes, I was referring to 302 Coventry. We're in a big rig, so I can't speak for the four-wheeler trucks. I had heard they were welcome, but maybe they've moved them out temporarily. I know that the big rigs are welcome to stay there. That's all I know.
Let them know on the Coventry channel. Thank you, brother.
Sorry to step on anybody, but from the person that was asking from Regina to Winnipeg, I'm pretty sure that they're heading from Manitoba to Regina. The most I know is there is a convoy heading from Minnetonka to Regina.
If you could get a drone to 302 Coventry, there's a pretty impressive parking lot here.
Yeah, I've got a guy who says he can do it, but he's going to need payment.
Can we start up the O Canada thing again? I'll start it. Oh, Canada.
Oh, we're not paying anybody, brother. It's freedom. We're here for freedom. We're not gonna. We're volunteering. This is out of passion.
10-4, thank you. The last we heard from the people running 302 was that they're only accepting bobtails at this time.
Our home and native land.
We don't want no one taking advantage of us.
True patriot love.
All right, I'll let him know that won't work then.
In our son's command.
Is there any convoy or supporters leaving Toronto to Ottawa anytime soon?
With glowing hearts.
We see thee rise. We
true north, strong and free. From far and wide.
Oh, Canada.
Anybody on the ground at Coventry, I just got word from another channel that they're changing the way things are going. It looks like we're moving big rigs to 302. We're moving trailers to 302 and big rigs with no tail over to 330. Could someone confirm for me? Over.
We stand on God for thee.
God be the way.
Pedro isn't free.
I don't know where you've heard that, but that is false. We are trying to keep all the big rigs and their trailers here in 302.
Oh, Canada.
I know you're trolling, buddy. I'm sorry. I know the trailers are being dropped off separately at 320.
Oh, Canada, we stand on guard.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm doing operations here at 302. That's not what's happening, so...
40.
Thanks, guys. That was awesome. Bravo.
No problem. I'll let the other channel know. Over.
Awesome job, everybody. Thank you.
For any mods,
We usually start the U.S. anthem next, but I'm not familiar with it. Hey, everybody, I'm here for a moment. So anyone that knows the beginning of the U.S. Anthem, if you want to get it going, that'd be awesome.
Kyle, sorry, one more thing. I've been told that there's 6 million trucks trying to get in right now. Can you confirm that? Over.
U.S. moderator here from Boston, Massachusetts. Nice to see you all. Thank you all for the support. And I'll get the Star Spangled Banner U.S. anthem started off. Oh, say, can you see?
It was closer to 250,000. The Red Cross was reporting 250K. I just, we're trying to get a hold of the number for the GTA convoy. We got some people coming in from out west.
Hey, just looking for final confirmation from a moderator, please, or someone in charge. There's a bunch of us here at 330, the Canadian Tire. We want to park, but we were told before that cars would get towed. Are we safe to park here or not?
Sorry, just a quick interjection. Alicia, if you want to send me an ad real quick, I can help you with whatever questions you have.
By the dawn's early light.
What so proudly we hailed.
Hi, Evil. I think I mentioned this earlier. I'm not sure if you heard. There's a bit of a deuce bottleneck over at 302, which is where you should be right now. They're dealing with that before they're letting more people in because they just got flooded with convoy. If you can hang around in 330 for a little bit, as long as you don't go over the 2 hour, I think you should be fine. But we have heard reports of tow trucks and we have heard reports of Ottawa police ticketing.
At the twilight's last gleaming.
Blues, broad stripes, and bright stars.
Through the perilous skies.
Thank you to all the truckers. Big shout out to Sean Castleman, who's a trucker. We're on our way down there now. Thanks everyone for everything you're doing. Woo!
Thank you very much.
Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
This is Taylor Trucking. I was in contact with the Convoy South channel and saying that we loaded up all of the leftover supplies from Angelo's truck stop and we are heading your way. We're just 5 minutes away from 302 Coventry now, and we've got supplies to unload along with 2 four-wheelers behind us loaded with drinks.
How about we do the American one without interruption?
Yeah, guys, let's start over.
All right, I'll start it over again. Boston, Massachusetts, U.S. supporter of the Freedom Convoy. Here we go. Oh, say, can you see?
Kyle.
By the dawn's early light.
What so proudly we hailed.
At the twilight's last gleaming.
Blues, broad stripes, and bright stars.
Through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming.
Whose bright stars and bright stripes
Through the perilous fight.
Man, okay, so it's pretty rough in this chat for the American anthem. A friendly reminder to anyone new to Zello. If you click on the chat bubble, you'll notice all the recorded messages that have been left in this chat so far. You'll notice there's a timestamp next to those messages. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you'll notice the last message says receiving. That is me right now leaving the latest up-to-date message. So be sure that you scroll all the way down and you reach the receiving message before you chime in and queue up on the mic. So should we start over again for the third time's a charm, or?
Yes, I definitely agree to try to take 3.
And the rockets red.
How do sea creatures communicate underwater?
Oh, say.
In right now, but it's really backed up. Is there any way we can move cars out of the way for him to come in?
Break. For any of the support vehicles at 302 Coventry, why don't you send them to the Walmart? The Walmart. They allow parking across Canada in Walmart parking lots for people traveling that need to spend the night in a safe place.
10-4, I'll pass that along to Convoy South.
I just cut you off there. We can send support vehicles over to the Walmart. Can we send them over to the Canadian Tire as well? Over?
Negative. Not Canadian Tire. Only Walmart. Let's load up that parking lot, baby boys and girls out there, and truckers of delight and support vehicles. The trailers go to, with trucks with trailers, go to 500 Coventry. The bobtails go to 302 Coventry.
CC towing.
Copy that. Just to let you guys know, the final number for kilometers of that convoy trying to get out to the 417 was 17.5 kilometers long.
Yeah, just to confirm, I'm over here at 302 Coventry doing logistics, and do not park at the Canadian Tire. They are towing.
Roger, 10-4.
Wow, and that's not even including what's down there. Do they know how many trucks are already down there, or no?
The Walmart address is 450 Terminal Avenue. Once again, 450 Terminal Avenue. Over.
We have to get a hold of John for that, because he's on the ground. I'm not even in Ottawa anymore. I'm heading back home. I'm exhausted.
Hey, boss man, I'm here. I'm just trying to go into the other site for CC.
Copy that. Just want to let you know, 17.5 kilometers long.
Hey, who needs assistance?
10-4, that's great. I'll pass on 17.5.
Hey, John, no, I was just wondering how many trucks have rolled into Ottawa already, if anybody's got a count.
Unfortunately, it's hard to get an active rolling count as there's a lot of entry points and nobody really tallying it, but I'd say it's safe to say we have at least 10,000 trucks here based off of the locations where they're parked up at our camps and also by Parliament.
What are we sending over to Walmart? Is it just four-wheelers, or are we sending trailers? What are we sending?
You got the Durham boys coming into Ottawa now. They are being directed off the 417, a couple kilometers outside of the downtown. There is 1,000 pickups, like pickup trucks and cars, not too many rigs. I'm not seeing hardly any rigs, but you guys are about to get slammed. Big time.
You can send everything over to Walmart, big rigs and their trailers included.
We were talking about the Walmart earlier. We were talking about sending over support vehicles. I think somebody said there was a drone up at the front of 302. If somebody's got food or water that they need to bring over to base camp, then send them over to the Walmart as well, and that should get itself sorted out.
That's awesome. Way to go, truckers. Keep up the good work.
Good job, everybody.
The channel, breaking the channel. Support vehicles, go to 450 Terminal Avenue. Bobtailers, go to 302 Coventry Road. Trucks with trailers, go to 500 Coventry Road. Drop your trailer and go back to 302 Coventry Road.
Thank you, Tomanji. We're just working out on where we're going to be sending them all. I think that we're going to be sending them to 450 Terminal Avenue, but they're not on this channel, so they will just have to figure out where they're going on their own, I guess. Over.
Want me to try to text to the main Convoy to Ottawa channel? It won't let me last time I tried.
Auger, it's 475 terminal, not 450 terminal. 450 terminal is the Canada Revenue Agency office. That's where their auditors stay. We don't want anybody in that parking lot. Over.
Yeah, I tried to get into the Convoy to Ottawa one too, and it won't let me in there. It's weird because I've never heard this channel this quiet.
And what about four-wheelers? Where are we sending them?
Four-wheelers should come to the Walmart parking lot 475.
Copy.
10-4, did your husband ever get that car picked up off the side of the road, figure out what was going on with her?
Hey guys, can you check why I can't get back into the Ottawa, Convoy to Ottawa channel? I did the process to prove myself to the email, but it's not letting me in.
Yes, sir, Tomanji. Got her all fixed up, and she's in Ottawa. Over.
Awesome. That's good to hear. That's good to hear.
Need to get into the Convoy channel, as in on this app, or is this something on an outside app? I can help you on outside apps.
Convoy channel, Convoy to Ottawa channel has been shut down. They are doing a different channel. It is plus, the little plus signs, space, Convoy to Ottawa, all spaced, plus.
Does anyone know what roads or where we can park to get to Parliament Hill?
What's the channel called, guys? Sorry, can you put in the text so I can copy and paste it?
As far as getting to Parliament Hill, you can either head to home base, which I will be providing in a few moments, depending on what type of vehicle you have. From there, you can catch light rail, OC Transpo, there's shuttles, or you can drive around downtown and try to find parking and then walk around with all of the other pedestrians. Over.
I hear there's a nice protest going on in Hamilton, Ontario.
God bless Hamilton, Steeltown.
It's plus space Convoy space 2 space Ottawa space plus. It's got about 50 people right now. They're just remaking it. Over.
Convoy South. Please note the following for parking long term. Cars and support vehicles are to go to the Walmart parking lot. The address is 450 Terminal Avenue. I repeat, 450 Terminal Avenue. Bobtail tractors can go to 302 Coventry Road. 302 Coventry Road. Trailers, any trailers hooked up to tractors need to be dropped off at 500 Coventry Road. 500 Coventry Road. Drop your trailer and then proceed bobtail to 302 Coventry Road. Over.
Also a nice small one happening in Whitby.
The Hammer, Hamilton.
Yeah, every time I try to add the plus space Convoy space 2 space Ottawa space plus, please bring me to the original channel, just Convoy to Ottawa. It won't show me that channel with the plus.
Okay, you're gonna want to add space plus space Convoy to Ottawa space plus.
All of that.
Hey CC Towing. I had you in private chat, and you responded to me in this group. It was pretty funny. That group had to suspend it. It was going to collapse. Once they hit 6,000, it starts to lag, so they suspended it. Maria's on there right now, and she's updating everybody.
If somebody was saying something about getting tickets and stuff, it's most likely a troll, unless it was a trusted person from this channel.
Gotta put it in all capital letters too, pimp. It might show up then.
Hey guys, I'm currently on Elgin, and I'm looking for three of my friends. They've gone missing for a couple hours now. One of their names are Ricky, Julian, and Bubbles. Let me know if you find them. Thanks.
Excuse me.
Hey, Sarah and Cece, we cannot lose contact with each other, right? We've been through so much lately. Make sure you guys send me a request to add.
We're from Scotia up in up like east, and we're from Sunnyvale Trailer Park. So just let us know.
Hey, CC Towing, I've been on that channel, and it seems that there's no active moderators and that it's kind of dead. I think that one might be a troll op. Over.
Okay, thanks. Appreciate it.
I agree about the comment with trolls, including the towing that was mentioned. I can't see companies in Ottawa actually towing vehicles, but I mean, I don't know if we can take that chance. So for now, we'll send the four-wheelers to 450 Terminal Avenue. Over.
You can't tow Freedom.
How's it going in the south? Anybody in the south that's still on the convoy?
Hey, sorry, Mama Cash checking in. I didn't have my phone on me. I just had one of the four-wheeler drivers come up to me. Can I have an update on what's going on, please?
Frogger, we have a couple people currently getting into Ottawa. We have a few more that are currently on the 401 headed eastbound, and I will get them to their destination in Ottawa. Over.
Hey there, it seems that 302 Coventry is backed up right now. We're not able to get people through the gate at the front because we just got flooded with most of the convoy from Toronto. I'm not too sure where people are being sent. I know some.
Yeah, we're still out here in the south. Again, I just lost 3 of my friends. If you see a guy with a blonde comb over, thick.
I'm not sure if I'm muted. I don't know what I did. I don't know how to use the app. But can anybody hear me?
Mama Cass, you're coming in loud and clear. I am over at 302 Coventry right now. We're having a bottleneck at the front parking lot with a lot of four-wheelers. We can't get everybody in right now, so you're going to want to head over to 475 Terminal to the Walmart at that location, and they are accepting parking. Do not park over by the Canadian Tire, as they will tow.
Okay, we've got parking for the support vehicles. It's at 475 Terminal Ave at the Walmart. All the food and everything is going with the support vehicles to that address in Ottawa. The bobtails are going to 302 Coventry Road. Bobtails, 302 Coventry Road. The trucks with the trailers are going to 500 Coventry Road. They drop their trailers there and they go back to 302. They drop the trailers.
Yep, thank you, Frogger. I've been making that message, so I will look after ensuring where everybody's going. I've already been provided with the information. Over.
Hey, it's Mama Cass. My phone, I can't hear for some reason on it. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm a little bit confused. I'm just trying to figure out my phone. Give me a sec.
Rebecca, it seems like there's a bit of a bottleneck right now at 302, so we're sort of sending trucks over as different convoys arrive. Downtown is currently closed and gridlocked completely due to the number of trucks that we have, so uhuru there, sister. But it looks like we're sending some cars over to 475 Terminal right now instead, which is the Walmart nearby.
I've been directing the East Convoy. They have made it into Ottawa. I've been directing the East Convoy, and it is huge.
Thank you for that. I'm just going to leave this channel open for the South crew, and I'll look after these guys, and you continue to look after the big, huge East crew, and let's get them all downtown. Over.
I'm going to add you, boss man. Yeah, we can exchange phone numbers.
Okay, so at 302 Coventry, I am boots on the ground and have been all day. So we have a ton of trucks here. We are turning away 100% of the four-wheelers. However, the four-wheelers that stayed here last night, they are lined up on the road. They were told that they could stay there. I now understand that they are being told different.
They also have shuttles and the train that will take them down. Oh, they've shut down the monorail now. So the shuttle buses and everything.
Yes, do not park there, and do not park near the Canadian Tire, or you will get towed. Over.
Who's saying that they're going to get towed?
Okay, break on Coventry. Okay, listen, we have everybody going to 475 Terminal Ave, that is support vehicles. They are all parking at the Walmart and bringing the food there.
Sorry, so there's a shuttle from the Walmart to the downtown, or are you supposed to walk? Because I'm not from here, obviously, so I'm not sure how to get from one place to the other. Thank you.
Mama Cass, just to answer your question, I was told by Sam Hyde that you're not supposed to park there.
Hi, once you get to your destination at Terminal Avenue, you can join the channel, which is 302 Coventry, and on that channel you'll find information with respect to shuttling, transit system, and all the ways you can get downtown. Over.
Mama Cassie, can you confirm that Sam Hyde is at the front gate right now? I've been given different names throughout the day. I'm not boots on the ground. I need to know who's up front of the gate because I'm getting mixed reports from people in other channels telling me they're being turned away. Over.
Okay, as you know, I am boots on the ground, so I will go to both entrances and I will find out who's on the ground. Just give me a sec.
So somehow I was able to send the email by changing it to a different email and then back to the original email I had it to, and I could listen into the other chat, but it says only moderators can speak, and it shows around 2,000 people, so I don't know where the 6,000 people is coming from that's lagging it.
Are you able to send that in the chat just so that I have that to type up? Thank you.
Thank you, Mama Cassie. 10-4.
Hey, Mama Cass, do you know who is at the gates yet? Over.
Oh yeah, bud. Trudeau is shaking in his boots today.
We've got reports that Trudeau is actually vacationing in Costa Rica or some stupid shit, so I don't think he's wearing boots, but I think the point that you make is still valid.
But the thing is, how can Trudeau be over in Costa Rica or wherever when supposedly his kid has tested positive for COVID?
If anybody's downtown needs a place to warm up, we got a suite at the Westin here, so let me know.
Here's a little something that would make you guys laugh. From the convoy today, I guess I honked so much I blew my low-tone horn out.
Okay, I just walked out the further exit from the highway. I'm not sure if it's east or west. However, there is nobody there, so I can tell you that that Sam person is not at that entrance.
No, the LCBOs have been shut down all across Ottawa.
It's all in the name of freedom, no worries.
Oh yeah, the good part is it's only going to cost me about $20 to get a new low tone, so I'm good.
LCBOs have been shut down. Should I be bringing you guys liquor?
Holy wow, that's pretty funny. I don't think I've ever heard of that before.
Here, take a listen to my horn. Listen to how badly sickly it is.
Matt to Mama Cass or 302 leadership?
They should do it like every truck and every car there hold their horns like all simultaneously. That would be pretty cool, eh?
Go ahead for Mom, I'm here.
That's funny.
We're hearing reports that like the food tents and everything are going to be relocated from 302 over to the Walmart parking lot. Do we have any confirmation on that?
I would think so, yes. I am leaving Ontario right now and I'm bringing a whole bunch.
Sounds like a Honda Fit.
Sad part is it's a Ford Fusion.
Buy more American.
I have zero confirmation on that right now. I am checking the entrances and exits for this Sam person. I do not know who that is. So I will go to the food tents after. I am currently walking on the sidewalk. Hold tight.
Now, my plan is I saw this awesome set of plug-and-play horns for a car that literally give you transport air horns. I'm going to get one of those and slap it into this baby.
10-4, thanks.
You're going to want to not move the food tents over to Walmart. We are incredibly backed up over here, and it's going to take you guys a while to get into the Walmart parking lot.
So if it's true that Trudeau's over in Costa Rica or vacationing, how is that when his son tested positive for COVID?
That's what we thought too, but we're just wanting to make sure that that is like a rumor and whether it's true or not.
Yeah, that is true. So if you just want to keep them there, and we can send people over to your guys' place if they really are that hungry, but you're just not going to get anything set up over here, I'm sorry.
No problem. I'll let them know that it's a rumor and not factual. Thanks.
Sorry, last call sign. Can you confirm that we are not moving the food tents? They are staying at 302 Coventry.
Yes, they are staying at 302 Coventry. The food tents are staying at 302 Coventry. Do not move them to Walmart. Over.
RD trucking to Convoy South. RD trucking to Convoy South. Do we have any vehicles currently on the 401 headed eastbound between Kingston and the 416? Come back.
10-4, I'll pass it on. I don't think anybody around here has heard that, but I will make sure they all know.
Cass, can you tell me which side of the gate is open right now, if it's the front or the back of the camp? I've been told that Sam Hyde is walking around in like a high visibility vest and something about a red Jeep, but I'm not too sure about the red Jeep. Could you let me know the name of the person in the front of the gate, please? Thank you.
RD, I've joined a small convoy, 118-wheeler and maybe a dozen cars.
Can you get me a mile marker on that, please? Over.
Okay, I just currently walked the entire premises, and there is nobody at either gate. We are in the main parking lot, and we are directing traffic from the main.
As soon as I see one, I'll let you know.
Does anyone have boots on the ground near Lion and Queen Street that is oddly empty? Over.
Okay, I'll let the rest of the convoy coming in know. 10-4.
710, mile marker 710. You copy that, RD?
You did not send a mile marker. You are waiting to see one. Over.
Hey, Mama Cass, it's Rebecca. If you need any help, let me know.
710.
God bless who's ever going to be picking up these porta potties after we're done. They're going to be a lot heavier.
10-4.
I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names. Rebecca, can you let me know who you are, please?
I'm not sure if the truck ahead of you and the vehicles ahead of you are aware, but if they get off at the first exit and it's 721A, they will be bypassing the truck stop. In order to get fuel or food, you need to take exit 721B, 721 Bravo for 16 South. Alternate route 416 north and bridge to the USA. Once you take the off-ramp, you'll come to a stop sign, make a left-hand turn, go over the 401. The truck stop is on the right. Over.
Girl that was just with you shortly, like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, hey, I don't think I got your name when we spoke. I still don't have confirmation on that, but there is nobody here that's going to tell all those four-wheelers to move.
Okay. I'm sorry, but nobody there is watching the gates, and you're saying there's no Sam Hyde there?
You never know. They might be lighter if they're full of fluffy poop.
10-4, I have no communication with the other four-wheelers and truck in this convoy. I tried to reach them on a CB, but could not.
Hey, boss man. I know that was rude. I shouldn't have said that. Sir Fluffy.
Disgusting. Fucking disgusting.
I'm sorry, Cass, can you come back in? You're saying nobody was at the gates organizing traffic, and there is no Sam Hyde at either of the gates?
Wait, what happened? What did I miss? I literally had to disconnect the channel for a second because I was busy.
Appreciate you trying. Over.
Nothing really. I just said something about fluffy poop because of the amount of people using the porta johnies, but I shouldn't have gone there.
That is correct. It is a throughway. We are in a Hampton parking lot beside a large office building, and it's also on the same block as the Raymond Grant Thornton Park. There is nobody at both entrances. It is a throughway. They can get through if they decide to come into the parking lot. We are not allowing the four-wheelers in the same parking lots as the trucks. The trucks are being here, and the four-wheelers are being instructed to go park somewhere else at their own risk.
It's all good. Everybody poops.
So I made poutine for dinner.
By the way, Sarah, you got me obsessed with calling Sir Fluffy. It's Sir Fluffy. I like to call him Sir Fluffy. It's like the easiest way for me.
Yep, him and his fluffy slippers laying in bed All quarantined.
All right, that's awesome, Cass. If there's any volunteers there, could you post them up at each of the entrances and just have them keep turning away those four-wheelers?
Guys, you can't talk about poop and poutine at the same time. Come on, Sarah.
I was trying to change the subject. I wasn't putting the two of them together. Ew.
Last call sign, can you add me and message me, please?
My God, I can't eat a poutine anymore. Thank you, Sarah.
Speaking of which, though, Harvey's makes a great buffalo chicken poutine. I recommend trying it.
10-4, we'll do that, Cass.
Can I just say I never tried poutine? I'm a Canadian, I never tried poutine.
Are you a big fan of cheese? It's all about the cheese curds.
Have you ever had cheese fries?
I mean, I've tried, like, I don't know, mozzarella sticks were, like, that's what I've mostly tried, but, like, cheese curds and stuff I've never tried yet. I'm wanting to try cheese curds, though.
Hi, Convoy South. I hear on the 302 channel that they're redirecting people to the Walmart parking lot. Walmart parking lot.
Well, after eating a poutine, you usually end up pooting. So, all comes in one with the one.
Did you just say Putin?
Thank you, Vangaroo. I have that under control. I am updating the group on a regular basis, and I will continue to do so until everybody gets to their destination. Thank you for that. It's been updated in the chat as well. Over.
Thank you for your opinion, Truck Lover 68. We'll take that into account.
So, just so you know, my family's actually from Newfoundland. I'm over in Simcoe County in Ontario. And the best poutine ever is a Newfie poutine. So it's gravy, curds, and stuffing.
That sounds awful with the stuffing, but where I'm from, in Kingston, the best snack, screw poutine. Get yourself a beaver tail.
To all vehicles in the Convoy South Convoy, please note the following for parking. If you're a bobtail truck, you may park at 302 Coventry Road. That is HQ for Convoy South. At 302 Coventry Road is where there will be food. There are tents, outdoor heaters, and washrooms. If you are a car or support vehicle, your parking is at 450 Terminal Avenue, 450 Terminal Avenue. It's a Walmart. It's a very, very large parking lot, and there is a pedestrian bridge to be able to get back to 302 Coventry. So again, cars and support vehicles, parking is 450 Terminal Avenue. If you're a tractor and you're towing a trailer, you can drop your trailer at 500 Coventry Avenue and then go park bobtail at 302. Details are in the chat. Over.
I absolutely love beaver tails.
His name is Sam.
My favorite's the Oreo type of beaver tail, to be honest. I've tried that.
If you ever are in Montreal, stop at La Banquise in Montreal.
I'm gonna be honest, I've been to Montreal, but like way back in like when I was graduating from like elementary school though. I haven't been back since, but I want to go back.
I don't want to bring the chat down at this moment, but I'm gonna be end up going to down in Nova Scotia.